Yes, sir, man.
Feet, Love, and Chocolate, the podcast.
Grib, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in.
And we back, and we back. Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. We are back here again, man. Episode 118 of the Feel Love and Chocolate podcast. You already know the mic. You already know the voice. Feel Love and Chocolate, and a special guest in the building, man. Returning guest, man.
Yeah.
Returning guest. It's Love
I'm
on the
here,
mic as
though.
per usual, man. You know who it is. To the left of me, we got
Chocolate back in his it's us, is them, is we, back in his B.
over the internet web. We have
Mr. 32, right?
Mr. What?
3237, you want to whatever? What's your name?
3237? What is that?
Your yard dash, your 40 yard, right? That's you.
Oh,
yeah.
my 340?
See, that's
Niggas
the-
is still
you
on
can't
that, and that's
remember.
so
You can't remember
crazy.
now.
That's so
See,
crazy.
the thing is, that's his old time. He running faster now. So I'm running the 2.6 now.
Okay.
It's
Laser
actually a
time.
1.9. A 1.9 if I stretch.
Laser time, not stopwatch. Laser time.
Respect. Feet in the building, man. What's going on?
Hey, it's James the Trendsetter. It's the feed. You know me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Hello, hello, hello. Through the interwebs, the internet, that fake space that's on your phone. Yeah, I'm here. I'm not real. I'm a figment of your imagination, but imaginary friends make the best company, so here I am.
Yes.
Okay, and now once again we have a returning guest in the building. Man.
Sir.
First time on cam,
Yeah.
second time on the mic though.
Yes,
First
sir.
time all four of us here.
Nah, because you're not here, so don't count.
Yeah.
No,
tried it.
you weren't here for the first time, were you?
Oh, facts.
No.
Someone's booked. They had him
Yeah.
locked up. Free
Yeah.
Oh
James.
damn, for real.
Oh,
So it's really good.
yeah.
I forgot about that. Someone's
Yeah,
doing a
man.
bid. Free James.
Good man, but
Yeah.
I guess man, who we got, man? Who we got?
Talking to Jamil, okay, Young Millz. Go by a lot of names, but we back in the spot. I'll negative mescalador. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But we the spot. All my boys again. I'm glad to be here.
Glad
Appreciate
to have
y'all.
you, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Glad to have you, man.
Glad to have you.
For those of the not watching, those that are actually like listening on Spotify, we are all butt naked on camera, so you're missing out.
Yo,
No, we're not.
The words of
Spotify's
Dr.
been getting.
Omar, you're part of the Zesty Fest. You wild employee.
I'm King Zesty though, like proudly. So
That's a hard name though. That's a hard name.
And you lying because Spotify got video now, so only for now though.
Oh, they do have. I forgot.
Yeah, because the software I'm using is like you can only do convert to video. You know what I mean? So like for like the past 3-4 episodes, y'all could be getting video, but it's gonna go back to audio.
Yeah.
And so run out there like a trial.
No, it's just the fact that like I'm not the one. Like if I could do it on audio, it would be audio, but the software that I'm using it only does video. So like when I upload, it's a video format. But once
But you can still listen to it as audio.
Yes,
Yeah,
So I would say leave it like
yeah,
that.
I'll
I would
like
leave
that. I
it
don't
like
have a
that.
problem with that either.
Because every once in a while I'll watch the video. Usually I'm doing audio when I'm driving.
uh,
I'll watch the video every once in a while when I got the chance.
Yeah, because it gives people another
Another
thing.
medium.
Yeah,
and then that's just driving away from the YouTube. Like,
not really.
I mean, we could talk about that off mic. I don't know.
I guess.
But hey,
still,
man,
for
we
those
all
of you
here
that
with it.
can't see, we are butt naked. Sean and Rashad are lapped up on the couch.
Yo.
Yo, like,
He's back at again saying anything.
no, it's just like, yo, all this homosexual shit y'all be saying with me, like, leave me out of it. It's been like the past 4 or 5 episodes. Y'all keep trying me.
Who's y'all?
Right.
Yo, like, I should
You
make a
gotta
comp-
specify who. I'm not part of that
no,
group.
nah. I'm talking them two. Them niggas is, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Hey.
But
June coming up.
You're getting a little
Shoot.
defensive, Meek Mill.
defensive. Wow.
Ooh.
Niggas want to join this community so bad. Let me be, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
I am lapped up on
Crack
the
on the
couch.
crack on the guest
Hey.
though. Why can't you say Sean and Millz lapped up? Why gotta
Because
be
Mills
me?
isn't lapped up. He's spectating. He's gooning in the corner.
Okay.
That's insane.
But listen, man, we all here, all in good health. Yeah, I would
Wait,
hope
would
so.
it make you feel better if I said that Sean's sitting on your lap?
Nah,
No.
I'm not a participant. I don't.
No, I'm talking to
I'm
Rashad.
chilling.
No, I don't. No.
So you want to sit on Sean's lap?
I don't want to be.
Hey, no more fist activities. Keep the ocean out of this conversation here, all right? Let's tap into all the stuff we missed. It's been 2 weeks, y'all.
How's niggas been, man?
Right. Who want to go first?
I can go first real quick. My shit's real light. I'm, you know what I mean, doing all right. Last time I was sick. Yeah, I was sick last time, but I'm back. You know, I'm better now, way better.
Glad to hear.
That shit was kicking my ass, but it was like a solid week. But I'm solid now. You feel me? Just back with it, working out, doing the extra content shit. You feel me? I'm here. It's been nice weather.
Oh, you still be doing the yoga? I feel like it's a minute since we heard about the yoga.
No, it has. I'm not gonna lie, because I have to sign up soon, but niggas has been busy. You know what I mean? I definitely gotta go back. I gotta find I think Tuesdays got to be my days because they have like PM classes now. 6:30 to 7:30. So I think that's gonna be the time I start going for real. Because it used to be like in the mornings before work. I think either Saturday mornings, but it's like I'd rather just do it Tuesday. I you know what I mean? I'll be doing shit anyway. So, but yeah, it's definitely been on my mind. I got
understandable.
Yeah, here with it. Anybody else want to go next? James, Sean.
I'll go. Been working. They switched my route again, so now I'm like, the town is the area is called Gastonia. It's kind of like it's like the sticks, real country. It's kind of like East Stroudsburg. It gives me that little sense of home. But
that's nice.
Find a little piece down there.
Word. And it's weird because like sometimes I'll have like mad houses in a row, which is like easy. I could do like maybe like 40 stops if I'm really moving in an hour. But then it's like they'll take you somewhere and it's like a long ass dirt road up to like this big ass house or like a farm, like unleashed horses just out and about. Like
when you sent me that video, that shit was funny.
Like, on the mountainside, like. And I had my first bad experience with a dog this week.
Oof. Oh, you got chased? Excuse me.
I wouldn't say chase, but he was definitely on my head. Like
he was pressing you.
Very much so, for no reason. Like it was honestly like the dog was just real scared and unleashed. So I'll go up to I see it. So first of all, I'm driving down the road and it's like barking. I'm about to hit it. Like it's running up to the van. I'm just like, yo, like move out the way. So then I stop for a moment. I hear it barking, but I don't see it. So I hop out. I run up and put the package on the door, and then he just comes out and he's like, like deep bass, like barking on me. Like, so I'm like, all right. So then I'm trying to take the picture, but he keeps jumping at me and like growling. I'm like, hey yo, like
it's a big John?
It's a what?
It was a big dog.
It was like a hound, but like a beagle color texture.
A chicken dog.
Bro, that's a small dog, bro.
No, it was a big dog. It looked like a beagle, like a big beagle. If that makes sense.
Bro, that's a medium-sized dog at most.
All right.
I'm not with the dog activities either.
Or whatever.
Like, yeah, I'm not with the dog activities.
So big. That's funny.
All right, I'm pussy, I guess. But so I get the picture, right, as I'm running away. And then like I turn around.
Oh god.
And I turn around and it like comes at me and then I turn back around and then like it stops. Like it that's why I think it was just scared. Because it wasn't really, if it was really trying to attack me, it would have got me. Like
yeah. You ever watch the show what is it, Dog Whisperer, Caesar Milan in them?
When I was younger, I haven't seen it in a minute. Like I don't really be on like Nat Geo like that, but
that's the, you just gotta stand your ground with them little niggas. You know what I mean? Just like you know how you just said you just turn back and he stopped. Yeah, press that little nigga back like, hey, nigga, you talking about?
I'm not trying to agitate it even more because I feel like I don't want to challenge it. Like I'm really just.
I'm not even saying agitate, but just stand your ground. Like you should have just stood there and just been like, hey, I'm gonna just take this flick, whatever. You know what I mean? Like
never back down, never quit.
I definitely feel you though. Like it really all depends on the size for real. Because if it's a bigger dog, I'm definitely not even bothered. I'm not.
Like, it was a decent sized dog, like maybe a little bit smaller than a German Shepherd,
like Luther type beat.
Maybe like a little bit smaller, like, or maybe like around the same size. Like definitely, like yeah.
Respect. Glad to hear you're safe though. You know you didn't get no attacks.
Yeah, man. It could have been a lot worse. They could have ate your face.
Type. Oh.
Word too.
Saved any strays?
No. I don't. It's like I went from cats to dogs now, so it's just like mad dogs out, but they're not strays. Like it's weird. But then like other than that, it was just like regular like dog shit. Like they come at you, but they don't like. They just want to smell you and then they like go away and shit. But like other than that one dog, yeah. But yeah, I'm out in the sticks now working. It's a long ass. It's not a long ass drive, but like. So normally to go from like my station to like my first stop will be like 15 minutes. Now it's like 30. So like I get like a later start in the day, if that makes sense. But then like the other thing is with that, it's like once I finish my route, I have to drive all the way back to the station. So then it's like it's just a lot of driving, but
respect. I mean, pass it by time. Yeah.
Respect it. Hardworking black man. We need more of those out here. Respect.
Right. Salute.
Respect.
Hey, just make sure you deliver them packages on time, man. That's all that matters.
Get off my dick. You're not my manager. And this nigga Sean be biting. This nigga Sean ran bandanas now. That's weird.
And we worry about the safety too. Don't forget about the safety.
That's weird. Yeah, I had to switch it up. I had to put 2 on. Because, can't be on the same type of time as Sean.
Oh, he just got to been in on today, too.
Yeah.
But he's doing it for, a different reason. Respect, eh?
Fighter.
Hey.
But yeah, that's my...
man.
Well,
yeah, man.
How about Millz? I don't want to hear what Sean did, so...
That's crazy.
You see, so James Hayden from the back.
I am.
Per usual. But for me though, good 2 weeks, man. Working out, eating right, getting good rest. Can't complain, man. I don't think I did anything crazy. You know what I mean?
No new restaurants, no new food.
No, I mean we went out to Sport and Clays yesterday. That shit was nice.
Sean came in last place. I just want to put that out there.
Sean
came in last place.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Usually I'm the top shooter, so I mean it was.
That's not true at all. Once again, Sean came in last place. I was in second. I beat Sean.
So it's also the first time that niggas actually took score too. But I respect though for the game. It was a good day.
Still lost.
Yeah. It was weird though, because nigga was shooting perfect until I switched up the ammo. So
a real shooter can shoot with any gun, any ammo.
Hey man, it is what it is. Good experience though. Good experience.
Good weather, right? It was nice out.
Yeah, good weather. And then these niggas gonna have us walk though. But by the grace of God, I clutched out this.
Sean came in clutch.
Like, what you mean? Like you just stood up or you just bounced?
No, so apparently when you book it, right, you have to pick either the push cart or like a golf cart, and then like you said, there was none available, like golf carts available. So in my mind, I'm like, bro, no fucking way. Like I'm thinking he's lying or he's joking, right? So even when we get there and he's like, nah, we have a push cart. I'm like, there's no way. Like I see golf carts available.
There's literally a group that was ahead of us who asked the same thing. Was like, yo, no carts at all. And they were sick.
So that's the thing, though, right? Even though I heard that, I'm not taking no for an answer. Yeah. So then we got outside and I seen the push cart we had. I'm like, nah, fuck this. So they was like, nah, you could go in and ask her, but you're not gonna get one, right? So they did believe, right? Niggas went inside and came out with some keys for a golf cart. So nonetheless,
I never believe though.
Never take no for an answer, yo. Like that's like a lesson for people, yo. Never take no for an answer.
Why was it being stingy?
It's just because it was a busy day. Like there were in between stations, some stations were waiting 10, 15 minutes to go shoot the next round. It was just a packed day. That's just what it was.
Even one station we had to wait just because they ran out of clay, so I had to fill it up again.
Yeah. Sure. It was just a busy day.
So that's the thing, though. Good, nice days like that, though. Nice weather. People gonna be outside.
Yeah, respect.
It took us.
It's also a weekend too, right?
It took us almost 4 or 5 hours
to do the whole thing
to finish.
Oof.
Yeah, we were just waiting a bunch. So once again, did shoot better than Sean.
Diggs on dick for what?
At least it's nice scenery though. Like I've been there.
Facts.
It's nice. I mean,
we gotta go with you again.
Yeah. You guys gotta finish the course this time.
I know. It's all good though.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, it was good though, man. Chill time. Nice, calm 2 weeks, y'all. What about you, Millz? What you been up to, man?
Same old. Just work
in and out the city type shit.
Yeah,
that's new.
Every week and every other weekend, Y'all mentioned the home team previously, Misabor Cafe, 920 Broadway. You know where we at.
Okay.
We doing it there. But shout out y'all for popping out. I told the whole Misabor family they appreciate the shout out. Said y'all always welcome to come back. But it's been that. I'm trying to think anything else new I've been on since last time. That was like 4 years ago almost.
It was because
it was 2020. It was 20 almost 4 years ago. But still Millz being Millz. Work, shooting, DJing, loving music, same old dude.
Love to hear it.
Very productive.
Right. Consistent.
I try to be.
All right, then. All right. So let's get into it, man. New week, new year. You feel me? Halfway through March, right? So
yeah.
So it is also St. Patrick's Day too. So people who celebrate, you feel me? Happy St. Patrick's
Day. Fake holiday. There's no holiday pay hitting my check. It's a fake holiday.
I mean, it's just not a holiday that you celebrate, No.
Everybody got their own bot. Everybody do their own type beat.
St. Patrick's Day is what? Freedom for the Irish?
I don't even think that's the thing.
So my understanding of it, I'm not Catholic, I'm not Irish, but my understanding of it is it's when the patron saint of Ireland, St. Patrick, came to Ireland. Well, he came back to Ireland and brought Catholicism with him and taught the Irish about being Catholics and helped them fight against the British a little bit. So that's where like St. Patrick's Day came from. And then the reason they got the shamrock is because he used the shamrock to explain like the Holy Trinity. It's like, there's 3 leaves on this plant, just like there's the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. So like I think that's what St. Patrick's Day is. It's like like an Irish Catholic holiday.
Irish 1 millions.
Yeah.
It's nice. Y'all niggas going out? Y'all hitting the streets, Main Street?
No, I don't drink.
Probably not. They could do.
Just work tonight.
I don't celebrate pagan holidays, so fuck it. I mean, yesterday.
Maybe it's just a holiday you don't celebrate.
It is. It is definitely a holiday I don't celebrate. It was what was yesterday? Yesterday, they had like 50-cent wings though. So.
Oh yeah, that's some spot up by Sporting Place.
Oh, okay.
$2 Guinness, $50 wings. We saw the sign. So
$50 wings. That's tough though. That's what's up. Oh, wait, they had that for like St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Okay. Little sale. I know. Floods and Sheeps is probably.
About to say Fenola's. I think that's another Irish pub.
Yeah.
Around here.
See, I'm a
sis. They probably.
That's Sheeps. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Yeah,
that's just pronounced weird, or it's spelled weird. I don't know.
Pronounced Irish.
Yeah, so shout out to all Irish listeners. You feel me? Celebrate y'all day. You feel me? Get a little drink or two in. You know, whatever y'all do.
Or many drinks, because that's what y'all do for real.
Yeah, or eat potatoes. I don't know.
Sauerkraut, corned beef.
Yeah, I mean corned beef, sauerkraut.
Corned beef hash is that?
Corned beef hash is different, but just like corned beef
in general.
Corned beef and potatoes type shit. You know.
Yeah, sauerkraut,
fries and shit.
Yeah.
Your sauerkraut is terrible. Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I fuck with sauerkraut.
Yeah, I don't think either.
Y'all got childish palates. Sauerkraut.
But I haven't tried it in mad long, but the last time I tried it, it just wasn't.
We got to get you a good Reuben sandwich.
Nah. Just like off the smell of sauerkraut, I knew I was like, yeah, I'm.
What the fuck is sauerkraut? Can somebody explain?
It's cabbage. It's like it's brine cabbage, I think.
Yeah, I'm cool.
So what's the flavor? If it's, I fuck with cabbage. So if it's cabbage, cool.
No, but it's sour. It tastes weird though.
It's like sour pickled. It's basically pickled cabbage, right?
It's like take pickled juice, right, and put it on cabbage water.
No,
so it's like maybe I gotta retry it then.
Nah, because
the smell of sauerkraut is too strong for it to be pickled.
It's fermented cabbage.
Yeah.
Fermented.
Yeah, you just take it, pickle it, let it ferment for a couple weeks. I'm telling you, that on a nice hot dog, some mustard, or that on a Reuben sandwich, go crazy.
Maybe
next time we got DW, do a little kraut on a dog.
Kraut on the dog?
Yeah.
I know she's be like asking that for the toppings. Like one of those, you know what I mean? On a Frank, I'm like, nah.
On a Frank.
I'm going to Sheets a lot lately, unfortunately. I don't know if that's a good thing, bad.
I mean, she
miss it.
Now.
Yeah, I fuck with Sheets.
Sheets is across the street from my job, so I'll just be there all the time. I started to get a little tired of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've been going there often. I just trying to.
I forgot you work up that way now.
Yeah. So I'll be trying like the new shit. I tried the pizza flat the other day. It was pretty good. I'm a fan of flatbread. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to flatbread shit, yo, speaking of that, at the fucking casino in Jersey, the little 24-hour spot, yo, that flatbread there slaps.
You at the casino now?
No resort, casino resort type shit. Not specifically the casino, but the resort.
They ain't blowing no paychecks over there. Don't be wilding, bro.
I've yet to gamble for it, you know.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
Because the gambling, the way we incentivize gambling now or normalize it is scary.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
People, like it's so easy to have a gambling addiction nowadays because before you'd have to go to a casino actively.
Right.
You would stay there for a couple hours and then like you would leave after you lost all your money. Now you could be at your house in your crib, and just constantly just load up money,
all that.
Just show all this money to the app, right? And then your day's already over. You feel me? Wake up and do it all again.
Or the crazy thing is the gas stations now that be having like the skill games.
Yo,
the Sunoco in town, they'll have like 4 machines lined up. You go in and every machine is booked.
Yeah, it's funny.
Happen all day, bro.
It's
crazy.
The gas station by your job, Sanofi, got that shit.
Yeah, bro, there's this one dude that I be seeing there all the time, and I'll be going there to get a sandwich for my break, and son just be twisted. The gas station when there's an actual casino 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're blowing money. It's crazy.
Not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
They did open up sports betting in North Carolina now, like literally like on Monday. And I'm tapped in, but
no, he tapped in. Yeah, is he?
He's already in there, yo. First day, bro. He was all live.
Gone.
Only because like my friend Marcus, he's big into like sports betting. And he was like, "Yo, it's open in North Carolina. Let me send you my referral code." And it's just like they give you mad free money, and then it's just like
that's how they get you though. That's how they get you.
But you know what's scary though? The streamers, bro. The streamers who be getting the deals and they be betting the crazy money when it's fake money that they're betting. And it's like, yo, you're not for nothing, you're incentivizing this and making it look cool to everyone. You're getting a kickback, but there's people who have to use their real money now.
That shit.
And like people were like losing their last dollar betting because you're making it look cool.
No, yeah, I'm not putting no money into. I'm only using the money I make like off of other bets.
All right, that's
smart.
smart.
I'm not gonna put anything into it.
Please stick to that.
Of course, yeah.
About that,
it's slippery slope, man. Don't tap in.
Niggas said don't tap in. About that scamming shit with the betting thing with the streamers and all that, they just caught like I think during the Super Bowl, like Druski won his shit, Ruby Rose won her shit, but they're like, yo, y'all niggas placed the same bet, got the same money, but like it's obviously just a fucking ad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like y'all really doing that shit for real. So it's crazy. I tried it in here. I tried twice, but like when I first tried to do it last year, it was like for some reason it wasn't taking my information. It was just like, all right, fuck whatever. And then I tried Prize Picks, but little do I know Prize Picks don't work over here. So then now it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna really try and look out. You know what I mean? Like once you
somebody was figuring it out for you. Somebody was praying for you.
That's what I'm saying. So I was just like, the only reason why I tried Prize Picks because like the JPP have like a promo with them, so I was gonna try, fuck it. But it was like, no, it's not in PA. I know DDB betting. I was gonna ask him what app he used, but it's like, do I really want to?
Nah.
Sure?
Nah.
Make them little
bro.
safe bets.
Yeah,
Because there's certain I pay attention to basketball. There's some safe shit. It's like, even if it's small money, let me just get it.
No, literally, bro. Literally. Like if you can just keep placing a 10. You can keep placing like a $10 bet and then just like make like $6 off of it. But if you do that like every day, that's like an extra like $50.
That's what you
really
think. And then you think, oh, wait a second. If I'm killing with these small bets, I'm gonna crack him over the head with this.
See, but you gotta, you can't be too risky.
Don't hit,
you can't be too risky. You can't be too risky.
That's the thing. I think I'll just put mad money in on like something that I know if I'm confident in something, I'm gonna do it.
Bro,
but granted, I'm not
nothing's
doing
guaranteed though either though.
But bro, when you just watch basketball, dude, there's a certain
you would think that
bro, have certain
bro,
shits.
you don't get it.
You don't know, bro, until one day son have a bad day and now you out of money, bro.
Granted, I'm not saying spend mad money on one game, but it's just like, yo, I know this player and what he does. Yeah. I know Zion's gonna get 15 plus damn near every game he plays.
But that's the thing though.
So
that's the thing though, right? Those 15 pluses though, those are like guaranteed though. You're not making a lot of money though.
Facts. Odds are factored into it. So you're not cracking crazy if it's something that's a low stakes.
Those you don't have okay, like LeBron scoring 10 points every game. Those you might get a penny off that.
Too easy, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Like those are like you might get a penny.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to say I'm trying to make the most out of it. It's just like, yo,
you just like the fact that you won.
Let me get a little something. If I put a little something down, I get money.
On top of that, at the end of the year, you got to pay taxes on that. People forget about that.
Only if you make a certain amount of money, though.
Nah, all your regardless.
Yeah, all your winnings.
All lottery or betting winnings.
I think that I'm with James. I think you have to hit a certain amount.
Nah,
it's all winnings.
No, you have to make a certain amount back, and then they send you like a W-2 form. But
they make a W-2 form regardless for you. Hey, James, you just got gambling in your state, bro. Don't act like you know something.
No, because you read this shit. I'm right, serious. Like what James is saying is not.
Hey, bro. All I know is I filed my taxes. I know what's going on. All right.
I filed my shit too. I just got my shit back too.
All right, man. All right.
But anywho,
what was story? Don't gamble. Don't gamble.
So look. My way of gambling. So three things. So no, the way I gamble now is I go on 2K and do my daily pick'ems, get 100 VC back, no charge. That's how I do my shit. Okay. So that's one. Two, about the gas station sandwiches, they be slapping, right?
The Exxon sandwiches be hitting.
I'm trying to
and just you have to be real particular about the way you want it made.
Yeah, like
because some people just be doing anything. So I'll ask for like, yo, light mayo.
Thank you. You have to say the light.
Show my sandwich oozing. It's crazy. So I gotta say, yo, I need light mayo.
Yeah,
like I have to let them know, like, yo.
But they be
a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Just a little bit. But
I be doing the same shit.
What's your go-to?
Let me get a let me get a Kaiser, right? I get what type of cheese I get? I think I get pepper jack.
Mm-hmm.
Pepper jack cheese. Let me get light salami.
Mm-hmm.
Light salami. Let me get some lettuce, salt, pepper, light ketchup,
God,
and then maybe a little oil.
I don't know about the ketchup.
That's a crazy
I don't know about the ketchup.
That's
the ketchup be on and off.
All right. Personally, what I do is
toasted. Everything toasted. Yeah.
Understandable. So I got two go-tos. I got a toasted and an untoasted. The untoasted, I'm going to 12-inch honey turkey and cheddar. I'm doing real light mayo, real light mustard, light lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. I might throw a little bit of oil and vinegar on there sometimes. And then if I'm getting toasted,
I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, by the way.
Understandable. That's why the tomatoes every once in a while they be doing too much and the sandwich gets super wet and super floppy.
Yeah,
I don't like that. If I'm doing toasted, I'm doing the 12-inch pastrami and Swiss, and I'm either gonna do spicy mustard or I'm gonna do the chipotle mayo.
Chipotle mayo is fire.
Banana peppers, toast the whole sandwich.
You a mustard nigga, huh?
I'm a mustard type of dude. Mustard go crazy. Okay. Mustard go crazy.
Okay, respect.
Yeah.
12-inch. I haven't got a 12. Like I always think getting my shit on the Kaiser. I just like how it.
I like the 12-inch because I could eat half on my lunch break.
Yeah.
And then when I get to the crib, I'll go to sleep, wake up, I got something for later.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So are you Sean?
Yeah, if you get a sandwich, what you go to?
I'm not eating at the gas station.
So if you go into Wawa,
that's what I'm saying. So if I go to Wawa, bro, like. If that's the thing, if I want a cold sandwich, you feel me? Niggas gotta get the honey turkey, you feel me?
Understand
Chipotle mayo. They do got the garlic aioli now.
Garlic aioli do.
I saw crack. So I just started using that, you feel me? Probably the pepper jack or the mozzarella, you know. One of the two.
You know about cheese, right? I think Swiss is overrated as fuck.
I don't eat Swiss.
Bro,
I like Swiss personally, but specifically for hot sandwiches. Because Swiss melts really amazingly. So if I'm getting like a pastrami or roast beef or a cheesesteak that I want melted, I'm gonna go with a Swiss or a provolone, like good melting.
Fire. Provolone is fire.
But if I'm just getting a cold sandwich, I'm going cheddar or American.
Niggas don't fuck with that. What's the cheese that said pepper jack? Niggas don't fuck with pepper jack.
Pepper jack, I'll be doing for different stuff.
Okay, respect.
But then the lettuce, tomato, you know,
onions? Nobody's fucking onions?
No,
I put onions on mine.
Onions, maybe sweet peppers, toasted, or not. That's probably a cold sandwich, so probably not toasted. Yeah.
Okay.
And then call it a day like that.
Respect, James, sandwich guy. No.
I don't know. I've only time I ever really got food from like any kind of deli was like when I was working in one, and I would do like a tortilla. I would do a wrap, so I would do like a tortilla. And then I do honey turkey, honey mustard, sweet pickles, and American cheese. And I would grill it.
Oh,
okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. Signature sandwiches? Yo, we gotta get a fucking deal with like a company.
You can never go wrong with a good sandwich, honestly.
FLn'C
No, really, no. A good cold cut will hold you down.
See,
I can't eat like cold lunch meat.
Like that, because I know you football niggas love that shit. You coming from the games and shit, they be having like the football sandwiches for y'all. Like DJ be talking like, yo, that shit be slapping.
Because nigga, when niggas is hungry, then niggas is gonna eat anything.
But that be hitting for y'all.
Can you bro,
like when DJ hit,
bro. That's the thing we were forced at. We didn't have an option.
Like, I think y'all generally like it though.
I mean. It did what it did. You got
like DJ now. It's just
so if I had an option to eat nothing or eat the sandwich they gave me,
I'm not talking about nothing. But I just think whether you had an option or not, I think like y'all look at them like let's cut like yo. I remember this shit hit. Like I'm gonna eat this. But I don't know. Like the way DJ be talking about it, he's you can.
Yeah, it brings back memories. I'll give him that.
But I think he generally likes it though.
Yeah, probably now.
You don't like it? So you're just saying you just ate it just cause?
Them sandwiches they gave you, I wouldn't want that as like I'm not getting that sandwich they gave me.
Yeah,
because it was like
it was a low quality sandwich.
Very low quality. They gave you a mustard packet, a mayo packet, and it was
Gatorade.
And it was just the processed meat on a half roll with either the turkey cheese or just plain turkey. That's all it was.
I mean, we was grateful for it.
Yeah, we was grateful. Yeah. Sandwich was quite dry, you feel me?
Yeah, but you sipped your little Gatorade, you ate your sandwich, you was grateful.
Exactly,
nigga. You didn't put the mayo on it.
Nigga, even with that shit, nigga, you don't get it, bro. Like, it wasn't doing what it's supposed to do.
We got to get you one of those sandwiches.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've tried. Because you just brought some shit home before. Like, I don't know, but...
You wouldn't actually want that sandwich.
Respect.
That's probably fair. Like, they were supposed to do, but nah.
When I was in the military, like at MEPS when you did your medical screen, they used to give you like a ham and turkey, either a ham or a turkey one, and it was mad like They really just took like this week-old loaf of bread, just threw the shit on, and then just wrapped it up and then just gave it to you. But
rooftop sandwich type B.
You said what?
Roof of your mouth type sandwich. You get stuck. You know what I'm talking about? You ever had a dry sandwich that be like up top?
Maybe, I don't know. I never really finished it. Like I always would take like 2 bites and then just be like, nah, yeah, I'm cool. Like,
it was always stuck up there. That's why you never finished it.
Respect. But nah, back to the original statement. Yeah, good sandwiches, some chips, and a lemonade is gonna do you right. Like a drink, whatever your drink of choice is.
I'll be doing an Arizona or I'll be doing a ginger ale.
Okay.
No water?
I'm always drinking water.
Yeah,
that's a given. That's a given.
Give me a little lemonade on the side or something. You know? That's what's up, though. And then my third thing about the betting shit, fucking Bruno Mars, 50 million he owes MGM or something like that.
See, it's just like niggas have the bread to like just blow all that. They did too much. They did too much.
See, but that's the thing though. You're addicted though. Like that's the problem. Like anybody can get addicted though. No matter how much money you have or you don't have, anybody can get addicted.
And you got bread
you
like
say
that.
With anything, though.
And then when you got bread like that, they're gonna be like, "Oh, son got it. He good for it." They let you rack up a credit, and then 50 million out of nowhere, it sneak up on you.
Oh, that's crazy. 50 million is nuts. Yeah, that's like, I don't know how he's gonna get out of that, but hey,
he's got to go hit a different casino, run it up.
Either that or go on fucking like a tour or some legacy tour, pay that shit back. So you got to make that shit.
He's got to make 50 mil.
You got to drop another album, yo.
He's got to do a residency at that casino for free and just work it on. That's equivalent to washing dishes in the back. You got to perform there for free until the tickets pay for.
That's why certain things got residency in Las Vegas.
Yeah,
like
maybe, bro.
Usher got lost.
Maybe Usher got the crazy betting debts. He got to pay it off. He's got to work.
I never thought about that until now. That's bad, yo.
Son just got to do the residency for free.
That's
pay it off.
Bad, yo.
I'm wait. It'd be like that though. Shout out Bruno Mars. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Hate to see it, man. Speaking of hate to see it though, this nigga Jake Paul is fighting Mike Tyson for a cash grab. Why?
Hey man, big business.
Like, do you think niggas owe money? Like, is that you think that's a gambling thing?
Who owes money?
I don't know, man. Maybe niggas in debt. It's like we need another payday.
Like those Jake Paul fights be paying though, so like
exactly. It's like we need a payday. We got a Jake Paul fight Mike Tyson. Maybe.
Would
you fight Jake Paul for 50 million?
Yeah, easy.
No. The question is, would I fight Mike Tyson? though? No. Like that's a better question, nigga. I would not fight Mike Tyson.
I would.
But I think most of these fights be fabricated anyways. Like choreographed is what I mean.
Nah, yeah. If Mike Tyson loses, I literally don't believe anything.
No, but the thing is,
Mike Tyson's old though
too.
Yeah.
I don't know. That does not. Mike Tyson can still move though. Like
the thing is, in his prime boxing day, the issue Mike Tyson had was low lung capacity, so he had to finish fights quick. Yeah. If Jake Paul could drag it out, he's an old dude. He's gonna outlast him.
Old dude, man.
You don't have to win. You just gotta not lose.
I feel like technique and experience matters a lot.
But if he runs in the ring for long enough,
and then 10 minutes pass, and the nigga, hold on, time out. He watered. Then what you gonna do, nigga?
I'm still rocking with Mike.
I would love to see Mike win. There's a chance Jake Paul might win.
A high chance too. Like
I would love to see Mike win. I just don't know if he will be able to.
Hey, I don't know. What day is it again? Like June, July?
It's in the summer, yeah.
Niggas is watching that?
I'm not paying to watch it now.
Yeah, no.
I mean, his website.
If I see a link,
you better hit up
clips on Twitter afterwards.
Yeah, we'll see the link.
What did you say, James?
Better hit up Sir Cooley. He got a link for everything.
That's facts. Did he bring the fucking HBO back?
He said he's not bringing it back. He's like not in a rush because he don't really use it. But
respect, right?
You trying to go half for the month and just send it to him like, yo, bro, like I'm trying to watch.
Not for that fight.
Fight party? Somebody throwing a fight party?
Not for that fight.
I'll bring the buffalo chicken dip.
Hold on, I'm gonna get back to it. But fight party. I don't be watching fights like that in the first place. Like I never watched the fight.
The UFC fights be it though. The UFC fights.
The times that I have watched them, like bystanders, like oh shit, like you know what I mean.
Granted, the last UFC fight, like the main card, I didn't watch it though. But like, apparently some good fights. Like the Sean O'Malley fight was nice. You feel me? Like,
is that the nigga? Yo, that nigga giving the mean knee to the.
Yeah, that's the thing about those fights though. Sometimes they be in them too quick. 30 seconds.
That's true. Yeah,
that's how it in the UFC though. There's no dance around. There's no need to drag it out. You feel me? It's immediate. Get to work, yo.
They just bang it out.
Do you think that's like kind of like inhumane? Like these niggas really be beating the shit out of each other.
That's why I don't like watching that shit. This don't feel right,
bro. It's gladiator sports. What you mean?
Yeah.
Before they was doing that and niggas was dying.
That's
what I'm saying.
So it's like
I don't think
so. This is a lot more tame.
But I don't think back then I'm watching that.
I think all of us, well, all people, somewhere deep inside them, there's a primal want for combat.
Exactly.
Like there's for some type of competition, some type of combat, there's something hard coded. It's hard coded into all of us, and it's easier for some people to bring it out than others. And I think some people need to scratch that itch, and that's why almost every single civilization has some type of civil war. I mean, not civil war. When I say civil war, martial art, because it's just necessary. It's coded into all of us.
Performative fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I could just be crazy.
It just be like, like how can you?
That's Mighty Morphin.
That's the one that niggas was talking about.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, he doing a flashback of like when
yeah. Back in the day, he was the green, then the white.
But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to that UFC shit, I definitely feel that like I don't know. Not something.
It's just too much. It's just too much.
It's just like, yo, it's great. Oh, you know what I mean? They get hit. Oh, like just
and afterwards, like what they be looking like is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
See, but I like what they did though. Like Joe Rogan, like he stopped like interviewing fighters like right after the fight though, because niggas be fucked up.
Yeah,
bro. Like niggas be like so discombobulated, and like they get on the mic like right after niggas got like a head kick. You feel me?
Yeah.
And niggas say anything because their brain's not fully functioning.
Or like, hey, I just got my head.
Like, you got your shit Millie Rock. You feel me? And niggas talk about, hey, what happened out there? XYZ. You feel me? Like, nah, bro. Like, give him a second. You feel me? Like, don't let him and like fuck up his whole career just saying anything. Like,
I'm trying not to die right now.
Bro, like, catch his breath first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Would y'all ever do a martial art? Like, if there was a gym around here and y'all just...
I think when I was younger, not now, nigga.
Would I do a martial art?
Yeah.
Like to learn how to fight? But there's more... Then they say there's certain fighting styles that work for real in real life, and there's certain that's just like, it's only working in this form. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's like there's set rules and certain things to do. On the street,
yeah, street fight is not
different.
There's no rules in
street fight. But what's the closest technique to street fighting though?
Boxing.
Boxing?
Learn to punch somebody out.
I feel like in a street fight, you could kick still. Like
people look down on kicking in street fights. Unless somebody on the ground.
If we fighting. I'm going.
If somebody on the ground, like, you're allowed to kick them, but just straight up kicking, I feel like people look down on that.
Whoa. I feel like that's backwards.
It should be, but that's not the way it is.
There's also no rules in a street fight.
That's my whole point. So that's why I'm with the way people. So people look down if niggas kick you hard stand up, but niggas is okay when niggas is kicking on the ground. That's worse.
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you, but that's just how it is, bro.
How it is where?
Everywhere.
Nah, I'm not with that. Once the niggas on the ground, don't be stomping on niggas' heads.
But people will do that though. You see it all the time.
Pocket.
You on the ground? Dude,
that's like, ooh, like you just did too. That's overkill.
No, 1,000%. And that's why the other stuff don't work. You can't, like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I love watching those videos. I think it's amazing martial art. You can't use that in a street fight because you got somebody in a hold and here we come a puncher. He's sending your head. Like somebody pulling up, he gonna kick you in your noggin.
I feel like I can't remember the name, but I do remember saying like, yo, there's one technique, like one of these fighting styles that's like, yo, like one of like it's very useful in the street fight. I don't know what it is.
It might be Krav Maga.
I don't know if that sounds familiar, but you know better than me. I just remember hearing about it on Twitter.
A fighting expert, you know.
No, I wouldn't say an expert. I find martial arts like kind of intriguing. It's just, I respect the discipline. It's like, hey, we have this regimented system. We're going to train together and we're going to push each other to our limits. Iron sharpens iron. Like, I respect it. A bunch of respect for it.
Yeah, a lot of hard workers. You feel me?
Fact.
A lot of dedicated hard workers.
All I know is that if a nigga kicks me in a fight for real, once you see a nigga that knows how to kick for real in a fight, it's like, all right, you got it.
You got it.
Because
that or up the pole.
That's a kick. If you get a good kick, it's like, oh my God, like you're in for a long fight, either a long or quick fight. It's one or the other. Because once a nigga kicks you in that little
and you need you done
somewhere, oh my God,
or a good hit to the liver and you're done,
dude. Once a nigga knows how to use his feet, yeah, it's damn near like, okay, I see what type of time you actually might get it. But nigga kicks me once for real in his heart, hey. Like taking hand respect. I don't, you know,
you got it, big bro. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Yeah,
it's like you seen videos of John Jones kicking like fans in the leg and shit.
Yeah, that's insane. Nigga had to go on a crutch, got a big ass brute. Like, what is niggas doing?
Professionals, my nigga. You can't fuck around with the leg kicks, yo.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's how Conor McGregor got his shit fucked up, yo.
Yeah.
That fight was gnarly, yo. That shit was crazy.
Nigga said gnarly. That fight was gnarly, yo. Yeah.
It was gruesome.
Respect, but yeah, I don't know.
Why you bringing it up? You trying to tap in?
I didn't bring it up. He asked us. He asked if we were to join like a fighting thing. What we do, like a martial arts thing.
I always said I would love to learn capoeira, the joint
dancing one.
Yeah, the one that the Brazilians be doing is fire, bro.
That's that fucking nigga in Tekken.
Eddie Goro.
Yeah, that nigga. That shit's fun.
Niggas is too old to be trying to learn that shit.
That's what
23, about to be 24. Talking about it.
You're never too old to learn anything.
That's what I'm saying. Before I die, I'm gonna learn how to do a back. I want to be a fucking acrobat.
They trying to do backflips at 24?
Yes. I'm just trying to. If a nigga
that?
like me
Chris
could
Brown's
do backflips,
something backflipping.
I would do backflips anywhere. Anywhere.
And look what happened to that nigga that stomped the yard, yo.
In a movie.
That's funny.
That can happen in real life at any moment.
No, niggas just shoot niggas over dance battles. We don't know. We don't have dance battles.
People ready to shoot people over anything.
Niggas die
especially these new kids, bro. These youngest these days is professional crash outs, and it's scary.
It is, bro. It really is. Bro.
Yo, these young dudes was really killing somebody over anything. It's terrifying.
Hate to see it.
You gotta tread real light, bro.
Yeah, life is too precious, man, to lose your life over a dance battle, my nigga. I'm not doing it, bro.
Speaking of, go ahead.
Like niggas getting served and out of nowhere niggas getting pulled up. That shit is bro. It's not worth it.
Speaking of the dancing movies, right? I think I saw a question. It was just like, oh, who would you want as a dance partner? And they got like Chris Brown from You Got Served. They had Moose from Step Up. They had the girl from like Step Up 2, and then they had the other main nigga and You Got Served too. Like the I think, what was it? The bald nigga, Christopher Columbus? Not Christopher Columbus. I forgot his name, but it's the bald nigga. Like
not Christopher Columbus.
Yeah, no, but it was like Chris Brown's like cousin or something like that in the movie or some shit like that.
Chris Brown, son, dance so good he got shot for it.
Are you talking about Stomp the Yard?
Yeah, I said You Got Served. That's what I meant. Stomp the Yard. Yeah, I meant Stomp the Yard, but Moose easily from Step Up 3. I'm picking Moose.
Nah, I'm taking Chris Brown. Son danced so good he got boomed. I'm taking him. Him or Shorty from that movie Honey. She was going crazy. Honey, that's the name of that movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what he's talking about? It's a dance movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly,
I'm taking Moose just because I fuck with Moose.
I wasn't tapped in.
I'm taking Moose because Adam Savani's dirty, man. He's tough. Honey, this shit looks like
yeah, no,
also Jessica Alba.
That's Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
Yo, I never knew that was Jessica Alba.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Respect.
I never knew that. Never knew that. You learn something new every day.
She's real ambiguous.
Factual.
Shout out to all my dancers out there for real.
Sean,
you ever think about wanting to get back into dancing there?
Like for real, bro? I would have to I don't know. I really don't know. Because that's the thing. I never when I was the most I've ever been into dancing was like joining a dance team for like high school, like the step whether it was dance team or step team, like that's the most I ever took my dancing career. You know what I mean? But otherwise than that, it'd just be like dancing around with the nigga. When Nico used to be up here, yeah, niggas just dancing often. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah.
Nico.
Him and his brother go crazy. They took that shit down to Las Vegas, so they be getting busy down there. But it's like
purple dojo.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like I just have that talent in the back of me. Am I ever gonna utilize it for real? Probably not.
It's never too late. It's
never
too late.
Man.
Never too late, bro.
Never too late, but
those niggas that wish they could dance right now, but
they can learn.
What are the niggas that on legs?
You don't need to
I didn't mean to laugh, bro. I really didn't laugh, but as soon as nigga laughed though, I lost it.
Something wrong with you, bro.
Nah, but it's real shit. That's real shit, bro.
So that's my problem. I should dance.
You don't need legs to dance.
Yeah, you don't need
what nigga would you mean?
Unless you tutting.
You can Billy rock. You don't
bro,
need
there's basketball players with no legs. Hansel, Emmanuel, he got one arm. Like,
I mean, some with the one arm be hooping though, for real. It's crazy.
Right? See,
some
don't let your physical limits limit you.
I mean, he don't have a left though, so.
I mean, he don't need it. He's that nice. He don't need it.
I mean, let's see if he goes to NBA. I'm rooting for him.
You don't have to go to NBA to like be the best though. Like, there's people.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. Let's see if he goes to NBA. You know,
he could probably make G League, to be honest.
Yeah, you know. Because think about it, Shaquille Griffin made it to the NFL. You know, he only had one hand. So.
Oh, you're right. Where's he at now?
He's not in the league no more.
Okay.
What position did he play?
He was a linebacker. He played I think for a year and a half, maybe, or 2 seasons.
Yeah, I definitely remember that. Him and his brother, they were twins, right?
Yeah, his brother retired after him though. So
yeah, he don't need an arm. I mean, a hand if he's a linebacker. If he's a wide receiver, I'd be like, "Ooh, he's nice."
I mean,
you still need your hands.
Every position,
every position you need hands though. It's just the fact that like he was able to work without it though. You know, that's all it is.
Don't try to debate it.
You would be at a better advantage with hands. Bottom line, my nigga.
Maybe, but like.
He said maybe,
but like you're not allowed to grab in football, right? As a linebacker,
no, nigga,
like,
but you can catch a ball. You can intercept the ball. You're automatically at a better advantage if you have.
How many times do linebackers intercept though? Is that
often? All the time? Yeah, it's not rare. Or if you're blitzing, like you need your hands to like do things. I can't swat and swim. If I only got a hand to swat, I can't swim. Or it's just like,
bro, you have 2 hands for a reason. Like,
yeah.
These football niggas talking to you, man. Let them niggas, you know what I mean? Just learn.
Always trying to debate some shit that he don't know about, yo. It's crazy.
Live and learn, you know.
Facts.
Y'all so mad.
I'm barely a football dude. Barely.
Just common sense, right?
Yeah, you need to fuck with you. Need your manos. You need your hands, bro.
But I'm saying like that's nothing. I don't think that's nothing crazy. If he was a wide receiver, like I said, like yo, like.
Respect. Hey, you just gotta respect niggas.
All right.
Respect. I hear you.
All right then.
We want to get to some sad news.
I mean, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
All right, since niggas is talking about sports though, can niggas talk about why the NFL free agency is going so crazy this year?
Yeah, I wish I understood everything else.
Like right now, bro, it's the fact that prime example, like the Eagles, like I don't understand how they keep trying to they keep signing all these players to build these super teams and still lose. Like I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Fly Eagles fly.
What's your team again? Cardinals, right?
I'm a Cardinals fan right now.
And what's the last time you won a ring?
What?
What's the last time you won a ring?
I mean,
right.
never.
Exactly. So,
but it is what it is, though. You feel me? We ain't doing some slick shit like the Eagles. We ain't building a super team just to lose.
We're the superior.
I'll give you that though. Like niggas ain't building super teams to go 10-1 and then lose out the season.
That only happened once. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what happens next season.
We're the superior bird team. That's what I'm gonna say.
Hey, all I know, niggas picked up Saquon Barkley. Like y'all niggas really hopped in the same division to get a same like y'all.
He came to us.
Nah, I don't think he came to y'all. Niggas, y'all acquired him, nigga. It doesn't work. He didn't reach out to the Eagles organization like, hey, I want to be your running back. Nah,
you don't know that. They said they was gonna intervene for some like tampering shit. You never know. That's what they said.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Hey.
At the end of the day, though, let's see what happens. Because y'all got another piece of the puzzle. You feel me? Let's see what happens.
But that's not the only shit that happened. There's mad shit that happened.
Yeah, there's mad shit. I'm just talking about the Eagles in particular because every year y'all get more and more players.
So what did we do last year?
Y'all picked up DeAndre Swift. And the year before that, y'all picked up AJ Brown. Like, y'all got all these pieces of the puzzle. I'm like, yo, how do y'all have the cap space for this? You know what I mean?
So our team's just supposed to be bad? We're supposed to
bad
players? It's just the fact that, like, how is this one team getting all these players, though? You see what I'm saying?
Is it really just us?
Y'all get the most, like, players, like the most useful players every year, it seems like. You feel me?
But if you have like a team that's like built and there's like a future for it, wouldn't you want to go there? Like I feel like that makes more appeal for the players to sign there.
It's not about the players. It's the fact that like how is the organization allowing these niggas to have this cap space though, not like denying these trades or saying, all right, this can't happen. You feel what I'm saying though? Like that's what the NBA does. Like the NBA will intervene and be like, yo, you can't make this trade. You can't let this shit happen. You see what I'm saying though? Like,
is that right? Are they right in that and doing that?
In certain aspects, I think so, right?
I'm not sure because recently I've been getting more into the soccer politics. I don't watch it, but the dudes that I hang around watch it. And like, yo, those teams have no cap space. They could just get whoever.
Oh, yeah. That's why the fucking contracts be crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They can just get signed whoever.
See, that's the thing. There's a cap space for a reason. Though. It's the fact that certain niggas are willing to utilize, like, hey, I'll take less money to be on this team for a ring type shit, you know?
Same way, whatchamacallit, MLB, they don't got a cap space, do they?
I'm not sure. I can't speak on.
I don't think baseball does. So that's how the Yankees people always complain build super teams because they just got the money to spend. I could be wrong though. I could be chatting.
Well, the Yankees definitely have the money because they got Otani.
No, it has no salary cap.
Yeah.
No, that was the Yankees are the Dodgers.
MLB, it was the Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers got Otani, and that was nigga.
That contract was insane.
Hey man. Nonetheless, though, a lot of free agency moves going around. You feel me? Like
your team acquired anybody?
Nothing we're talking about, niggas. Like
Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Yeah, Derrick Henry to the Ravens. You feel me? The Steelers picked up. I just seen Justin Fields and Russell Wilson, so I'm not sure why they have two quarterbacks now. Like, all right, maybe they're battling for it.
Russell Wilson's Sierra's baby daddy.
Yeah,
he left the Broncos.
Yep.
Yeah, but then that was the thing though. Like the Broncos like bought him out of his contract though because nigga like
wasn't
playing. That was a whole situation with his injury clause and shit. Then like niggas was gonna bench him for not playing unless he changed the contract. You feel me? So it was a whole situation with that. So either way, they got him out of there basically. You know.
I think that's a good pick for the Steelers. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
no, Russell Wilson out of his prime, like he's not worth it.
Russell Wilson is not in his prime no more. No.
But he's still like valid though.
He's a veteran that could teach Justin Fields. I'll give you that though. If that's the reason you brought him in, then okay. I'll
and also Russell Wilson has a good backup. It's crazy.
It's not a bad backup. Yeah,
I think that's solid.
So rate Russell Wilson as a quarterback 1 to 10.
He would be 10.
Right now?
Wilson.
Yes.
Oh, so what the fuck is you talking about?
Right. As a good backup, that's what I said.
Like has a like a quarterback, like has
a starting quarterback.
So you said 1 through 10 though, right? So then he's not gonna be 1, he's gonna be 10.
Oh,
that's what you mean by ranking, like rank him.
No, like rate him 1 out of 10.
Scale him.
Oh, like scale him 1 out of 10 though. Yeah. Oh, nigga, he's probably like a 3-4. You feel me?
Oh.
Like Russell Wilson that went to the Super Bowl is not the same Russell Wilson now. You see me?
Okay, respect.
Like he's been in the game for almost I think a decade now. So like niggas don't realize like 10 years in football is crazy, bro. Yeah. Like it's a very
also your
long
position
time.
matters too.
I think so.
Your position does matter, but nonetheless though, nigga, just 10 years in the game though, over time though, some wear and tear on your body. You're not as athletic as you was before. Like shit's different though. You feel me? It's always gonna be new, younger people in the game. So it's like you gotta evolve your play style. You see what I'm saying? Like Russell Wilson used to be a lot more mobile than he was now.
Yeah.
He has to be a full pocket passer now. He can scramble here and there, but it's not gonna be the same. You know?
He got the arm to be a pocket passer, no?
But then there goes the accuracy with it, you know what I mean? So it's like
respect.
You gotta take where you can with it, you know what I mean?
Respect.
Yeah, I mean I'm not Steelers fan. I'm not saying they're gonna win the Super Bowl. It look like they making crazy moves, you know? So it is what it is.
Speaking of the 10-year shit, fucking Aaron Donald.
Yeah, man. Aaron Donald retired, you feel me? Greatness. Jason Kelce retired, Fletcher Cox retired.
Eagles lost the line crazy. Like
that's why they got this cap room now.
Yeah.
That's why they got this cap room, yo.
Damn.
That's tough though, man. Like imagine really just getting drafted, you win a rookie of the year, and then you get Pro Bowl every single year for 10 years. That's the definition of dominance, yo. First ballot Hall of Famer easily.
Respect to Aaron Donald and Justin Kelce and everybody else who retired. Fletcher Cox, et cetera, et cetera. Jason Kelce?
The Eagles.
Damn, nigga.
Go Birds.
And the thing about that too, right? I noticed that they have remember I was telling you about they had like the billboard of like the Jason Kelce?
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't seen any billboards for Fletcher Cox though. You feel me? As like a tribute. They didn't see the tribute video or nothing. So what they trying to say, yo? What they trying to say?
What's going on with that, Philly?
Like the white man can get a billboard and a poster and a tribute video, but the same black man on the team can't get
Damn,
nothing?
Philly. What's going on, man. Philly?
Showing your true colors, huh? I thought it was a city of brotherly love.
Allegedly, bro.
Allegedly.
We're not gonna put that. We're gonna put that shame on Philly. We're not gonna do that to Philly.
I'm just saying, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is right now, man. There's a lot of NFL news that happen. You feel me? Like the Lions re-signed Dan Campbell. You feel me? Shout out to the Dan. The Falcons picked up Kirk Cousins for some reason. I didn't think Kirk Cousins was going to get re-signed, but he did. You know, like shout out to him.
Is this the most active offseason for NFL?
No, free agency is always crazy.
Oh,
it's always crazy.
Okay.
You know, it's just a lot of shit that's like that you notice. Like, damn, like a lot of people are gone. A lot of people are coming in. You feel me? Draft is coming up, so. We'll see who gets picked up by certain teams, you know?
Copy.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any basketball news for real. Is there, James?
No, but shout out to my fucking man, Victor Wembanyama, playing great. Team may be shitty, but yo, next year is going to be different. I promise you.
Dude, watching the Spurs play, like some of the clips they be
be doing them dirty, right?
I literally don't understand. It's like they're like purposely trying to ignore it. Like, I don't know. It's weird. And then that REC skit that they did about it, that shit, yeah, like it makes sense. I don't understand why you have a generational talent on your team and niggas is not swinging you the ball. Like, That shit just it looks like shit's like out of spite. Like I don't know. That shit looks off. That shit just looks like on some hate shit for him. But
that's what I'm saying. Blow it up, maybe blow it up a little bit. I'm hoping because he also plays like limited minutes too. So that's why I'm hoping it's like maybe next year like they'll like, all right, this is our offensive plan. Hit Wemby in the paint easily. Like,
hey, we'll see for real. But
I'm very satisfied. He leads the NBA in blocks, so maybe defensive player of the year.
Maybe. Well, he thinks Rudy Gobert's gonna get it, but who knows?
Yeah, but they be sucking Rudy. Like,
that's not just.
That's done with the allegations, right?
Ooh, Rudy Gobert?
Yeah, right.
No. What allegations?
That was the nigga that shut down the NBA because of COVID. Remember when he touched up all the mics and shit?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
You thought we was talking about Josh Giddey?
Josh Giddey.
The last name with the G. That's what.
Yeah. No, that's not.
Yeah, that's a whole different situation.
Yeah,
Josh Giddey was locked up for. Oh, he was allegedly.
Yeah. That's what's the allegations.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rudy Gobert, I think he deserves it though. Like he'd be doing his thing though. I don't know. So here reading his stats is crazy. Like how much he outshoots a person shot in the paint. Like that's nuts. I don't know, but we'll see. But there's not much news for that. Like I said, it's regular shit. About to gear up for the playoffs. Coming soon. Yeah.
I feel like I'm glad the NBA is back to like its stagnant. Like there's no like you can't really tell who's going all the way this year or like
at all.
Like before it was easily like all right, yeah, it's gonna be Warriors and Cavs again probably. But now it's like,
you literally like anything could fucking happen.
Right.
Anything could happen, and it's crazy. The play-in for the Western Conference looks insane. That shit might be better than playoffs. But
I want I in my heart I want the Lakers to go all the way just because of LeBron, but
I don't think so.
Well, I can't be a LeBron fan. This nigga Sean Hayden.
No, you definitely could.
Right? I
didn't even say anything.
He did
right. Now you trying to play it off.
Bro, what you mean?
What you do though? What that mean?
I can't stretch. Niggas can't stretch, bro.
Niggas was slapping me.
Bro, I was just
your boy for
I was just stretching, bro.
No, I didn't even peep. Damn.
Word.
We're both here defending you. That's crazy.
Boy, you're hating for no reason, man.
Nah. Yeah, shout to NBA, shout to the NFL, you know.
Of course, man. Of course.
Entertainment.
The niggas want to talk about outlandish shit though. You feel me? Niggas talk about people allegedly getting locked up, but should getting locked up. Somebody who needs to get locked up is Draya. If niggas want to talk about that.
Oh,
niggas have not seen it or missed it. What is his name? What's homeboy's name?
Jalen Green.
Houston.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets.
Yeah.
Is going to be a soon to be father, and
his babysitter.
She's the baby mother of his new babies, and this nigga is 22, 23.
23, yeah.
So did he already have one kid with her?
No.
Nah. It's their first child together.
Draya, right?
Yeah.
Didn't she just have a kid with somebody? No, I'm thinking of Brittany Renner. My fault.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, my fault. I'm thinking about Brittany Renner.
Different IG thought.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Shorty is what, 39, 40?
She might be pushing 40.
Shorty's 39, about to be 40, right? And then the sick part about it is the fact that not only is there a huge ass age gap, Shorty used to babysit this nigga.
Yeah.
Like legit though, that was like
yes.
your child used to babysit. You feel me?
And then he admitted it to her.
Then on top of that though, you feel me? Like on top of you watching this little kid grow up and you end up dating him and then having a kid by him, you also are known to be a bad mother though. You feel me? Like on record, you're a bad mother. You left the kid in what's it called? In the house by herself. You feel me? When you went to go down, she went down to the Yams to go start it up.
Oh,
that's crazy. And that's nasty work, yo. That's disgusting work.
And another factor too is that she was close friends with his ex. So like she was already been, you know what I mean? Like
yo, she's implied.
Yeah,
that's implying, yo. That's some predator shit, man.
That's sickening.
Cause that's the thing though, like niggas don't want to admit it though, but like women do some predator shit, and that's a prime example, yo. Like she really just
1,000%.
She's like, I'm about to hit that clock where niggas don't want me no more. I gotta get a kid in them. Like, you feel me? Like one last
money secured, eh?
Get that bag, yo. Niggas said that she got signed a $100 million contract for 18 years.
Tight.
Bro. That's
who is she though? Who is like Draya Michelle? Like,
she's just like a model.
She's an IG model, bro.
She used to be on like Lovin' Hip Hop or Real House, one of those shows.
She's an American media personality, model, actress, and fashion designer.
Bro, she has big boobs.
She has a nice body in general.
But she's IG thought.
I'm not commenting on that.
That's it. That's all it is.
But I don't know where she's like. I don't know
sex appeal, but
you said what?
I see the sex appeal, but like to like knock her up.
I got a question.
Bro got trapped, bro. That's it.
So I got a question for y'all. What age does the age gap no longer matter? Because I feel like you have to get to a certain age where it's like, yo, you're just an adult, you can date anybody.
Once you're 30.
You think 30?
Yo, 30 is like,
you know what do you think?
I don't know, bro. I think there's limit. I think having a crazy age gap is just you shouldn't do it in general though. You feel what I'm saying? Like either you 30,
that's what people
like even you 30 and a person's like
60.
Like 60, you feel me? Like nah, bro.
It gets to a point where the age gap looks weird, but it's like, yo, there's no
wrong.
Yeah, there's no power.
Okay, so I understand that when they're two consenting adults, they can do whatever the fuck they want. So that you're officially an adult, right? When you're 30, right?
I'll say 25.
25?
Or is that too young?
Yeah.
I think once you get once you're 25, you're an adult, you know what's going on. Your insurance rates went down. You can rent you can rent whips. Like I feel like 30.
Yeah, I think
I'm more in the 30, 35 range. I'll say 30 though to be safe. Like,
because I know they say that's when your
full frontal lobe.
Yeah, when your frontal lobe is fully developed, 25. So I feel like that's when the power dynamic isn't there no more. Where it's like, I'm taking advantage of you. That's crazy.
Maybe
I like
30,
25.
Maybe 30, but I think
you like 25. So then we wouldn't be complaining about this. He's damn near about to be 25 in what, 3 years?
That's what I'm saying.
That's 3 years though. Son's 20 something,
and
she grew up with him. That's a little different.
Yeah, like there's too many other factors. The fact that like this is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so if he was 25 and she was 39, we wouldn't be talking about this.
No, we'll still be talking about it.
Still, but it wouldn't be as egregious.
It would be a different
conversation. It would be, she's trying to get him for his money, not hey, she's potentially a groomer and a horrible mother.
But the fact that she also babysits this nigga is also a big factor. The fact that like you literally watch this kid grow up, like you're preying on him though indirectly. You see what I'm saying? Like you've seen him at his worst. You feel me? You see him as a child. At what point were you like, I could fuck with him.
How old
like
was
come on,
he
bro?
When she was babysitting him?
But it doesn't matter, bro.
Young though.
It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't know.
Because think about this, nigga. Think about this. He's 22 now or 23. Nonetheless, though, it was definitely when he was a kid though.
How old is she again?
39.
39.
39. What's the age gap on that?
39 minus 22. That's what?
11.
39 to 20.
I don't know if that's two. You said 39. He said she's 20. He's
22. Yeah.
17.
Come on,
damn.
Bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. Stop the cat, bro. Stop the cat.
Yeah,
she wrong for that. She wrong for that, bro.
Yeah,
and she been wrong though when she left her kid in the house though.
No, let's
talk about that though.
That's the biggest thing we should be talking about.
It's too many other factors to be like, all right, this shouldn't have happened, bro. Like this shouldn't have happened. But hey, man, I
know you probably sees that shit as like a fantasy or something. Hey, fucking my babysitter up.
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying. To be fair, as a culture, we do that way when young men are preyed upon. It's cool, but when a woman does it, it's not. It's kind of like.
Do we see it as cool, or is it just like
it's a double standard? That's all.
It's a double standard. Like I don't know if you ever seen the South Park episode where Ike is messing with the teacher, and they go to the cops. They tell the cops, you don't know what the cops say. Yo, he's a lucky kid.
He's a lucky kid.
Yo, nice.
He's a little kid.
And not for nothing. That's really how it be. Like, yo, if a male teacher gets caught like talking to a young girl, it's an issue. But if it's a reverse role, people bigging son up. It is a double standard.
It's funny because I remember I seen it yesterday too. It was is it Michael Ivory Wayans? King Ivory Wayans? Who's on My Wife and Kids?
I think that's Michael Wayans.
So Michael Wayans, apparently they said that him and then the daughter Claire had an affair on the show.
No, apparently I saw that the tweet, but they're just saying how like somebody corrected saying how like it wasn't an affair because him and his wife got divorced before that.
Okay, but nonetheless though, I'm trying to look at that as like the age gap though. You see what I'm saying? So like he was old enough to be her actual father in real life and was playing her father on the show, but then
what's the age difference?
I lied. It was Damon Wayans. Michael Wayans is his son.
Damian Wayans then. So nonetheless though, that's the age gap though, but at the same time it's more or less like it was okay or it wasn't okay. Because there's consent adults though. Like,
I think that's just messy because y'all used to work together. And so
So the age gap, nobody's concerned about the age gap on that.
He literally just said, "How old was she?"
What's your name? Claire from. What's your name? Claire from what?
My Wife and Kids.
Claire from My Wife and Kids. Let's see.
But it's the fact that she was young enough to be playing a teenager. You feel me? And he was an adult.
But most teenagers in shows and stuff be like older than that. So
yeah.
But nonetheless, there's still an age.
Her name is Jennifer Freeman, and she's 38.
How old is Damon Wayans? Damon Wayans is 63.
That's what I'm saying, bro. 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years, bro.
Yeah, I don't know when that affair happened, or not the affair, the relationship should happen. But
hey, nonetheless,
she was.
Wait, how old is she now?
She's 38.
38. When did My Wife and Kids come out?
When did the affair thing happen? Not the, I keep saying affair. When did the relationship? They say 2002.
It was when they were shooting the show, right?
Shooting the show.
Oh, My Wife and Kids came out in 2001, and it ran for 5 seasons.
10 years back there on top of that. So she was like
28, 25. She, regardless, she's in the range that y'all said is okay. So what the fuck?
Wait, if she's 38 now, how is that 10 years back if it was 2001?
Oh, that's.
She's 38.
So she was like 18, 19.
Yeah, 8.
I'm telling you, she was two.
No, 25. I'm getting 25. If that was the first season, because it's 2014 now, that will be 13 years since 2001.
It's 2024.
Oh, it's not 2014.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely 20 years. So she was definitely like 18, 19, 20.
Oh, that's bad work.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Maybe it was on the last season. That would have been like 2005.
The last season.
They try to make it bitter.
But no, yeah, that's horrible work.
Hey,
man, Hollywood's a messy place, bro.
It is. Yeah, that's messy.
No, entertainment in general is a messy place, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, to me, I just think age gap is crazy, though. You feel me? Like,
so what's the most you're doing? Like, what's the age gap for you? Like, that's the thing. Would you ever get in me personally, I don't think I'm getting in a relationship with somebody that's like older than me. I can't get in a relationship with a 30-year-old because what am I doing for you?
That's what I'm saying. Like right now, like my girl's older than me. You feel me? And it's like it's not
like how much though?
How much?
Hey, bro, she older than me. Chill out there. You feel me? Chill out. Nonetheless, though, I can do that. You feel me? A couple months, you feel me? I can do that. A year or two, I can do that. That's manageable.
Yeah.
Now you talk about like 5, 7.
Like imagine we're 24, 23, and then she's 29.
That's what I'm saying. That like 5, 7 years. I think that's too much still.
Personally, I wouldn't mind that.
You're
the
what,
only
25?
I'm 25 now. The only thing is, I know, given my current situation, I can't hold that down because. Personally, me, just the way I was raised, the way I think, I'm trying to do stuff like traditional, old school way, and I want to have something to bring to the table.
Right. Yeah.
And at the moment,
pay a 30-year-old's bills.
Yeah, at the moment, I can't do that. But if I was in a situation where I had it like that, I think easily, I would mess with an older woman. I feel like I'm more likely to want to mess with an older woman than a younger woman, though.
I'm hearing.
How much younger are you going?
Like the
answer carefully.
Yeah, you're on camera and bike.
I know. I feel like the absolute youngest is 21, and that's still pushing it. That's still super
that's
pushing.
A 4-year gap. 4-year gap. I mean,
I would prefer shorty who's at most 2 years younger than me, because I feel like the hop in maturity.
Yeah,
is super big in these couple years. Like the 18 to 25 range. The jump in responsibility, mindset, maturity is exponential. And that's why I'm saying once you get to an older age, it don't matter. Because the jump in like experience in life tapers off.
Yeah, because it's like a 31-year-old and a 35-year-old doing the same thing.
Yeah. 18-year-old and a 22-year-old are in two completely different worlds. If you're on track to be doing what you're doing, because there's some people who be 30 acting like 17-year-olds.
True. So I think the age you are and then where you are in life
matters.
Those are two major factors.
Yeah.
But then to each his own though, because I mean, I personally can't do some shit that you can't. You feel me? Like you know what I mean? Like I might have a problem with it, but you'll be cool with it.
Facts. Yo, what two consenting adults want to do is none of my business as long as no children or animals involved. That's how I look at life.
I'm hearing you.
So,
Unless you have a record of being a bad mother, then it's like, come on.
Yeah,
come on, yo.
Yeah.
Like if the paperwork wasn't already out there, I'll be a lot less hard on it. But it's like
that's the biggest thing.
You on record to go into the Yams for a week, chilling out, and then now you leave
the
other.
Yams? What's that?
Miami.
Oh.
Talking about the Yams. After this, I got a question for y'all.
Oh yeah, we do gotta talk about the Yams, yo. They shut down Miami, yo. Like bad work, yo. Spring break is no more.
Remember that thing?
That's crazy, yo.
Yams and Yams.
So we only that like you can't go there for spring break.
No, you can go, but the what is it? The consequences is just higher.
Yeah, we can talk about it. We can tap in. So people that don't know, right? The governor and like basically the entire state of Florida decided to put out a video. It said spring breakers were breaking up with you. Like, we don't want spring break in Florida no more. Like, you're not coming to Miami, basically. And they put out all these rules and stipulations that, like, okay, parking now is going to be like $100 for parking, which is insane. There's going to be a 6 p.m. Curfew for the beach, so all the beaches are shut down, and like you can't go to the beach. If you do after 6 p.m., you're trespassing, which is crazy.
I don't like that rule.
I'm not even down.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. 6 p.m. is crazy to shut down a public beach. One thing
to do.
One thing I think was okay. The one thing I was agreeing with was
Telly.
What was the other thing? It was like 4 main things they added. One of them was what? Was it more security or like more patrols or something?
Probably.
I think it was more height security, and then there was something else. It was some outlandish shit they did, yo. They shut down the beach. They had a curfew and a midnight curfew, I think.
Yeah.
It was a curfew at midnight. I think that's outlandish too.
So wait,
bro.
you can't be outside after midnight?
Apparently, that's crazy, bro.
That's
like
weird.
I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to cut down like on the rowdy shit. Like make sure people are safe and secure.
I feel like there's better ways to handle that. And then I feel like another thing is like I feel like that just brings on like more like I feel like that's not gonna really stop nothing. I feel like that's just gonna bring out like I feel like $100 for parking, that's nothing. Like that's you could try and like flex for like the
girl. If you got
it's just don't bring a car. Nobody lives down there.
Yeah, it's
just go to Telly Uber. I got a Lime scooter, a Lyft. I'm walking. It's just public
and then like a 12 p.m. curfew. That's like all right. Well, you can spend the night after. Like I feel like that's just like
facts. Or you don't got to be on the beach no more. All right, we at the club with it. Yo, we at the Telly at it. We at the beach. It's just not for none. If you're a tourist town, you got to expect stuff like that.
That's what I'm trying.
Just like, yo, here we be complaining about the front plates, the New Yorkers and the Jerseys, when they be coming and causing random traffic and
driving like
up.
Shit.
Yeah. Yo, we complain about it. Yo, not for nothing. They're a staple of our economy.
I mean,
we got to just deal with it.
Very true, bro. Because New Jersey drivers is tragic.
Front plates, I can't stand them.
Tragic as fuck.
New Jersey is worse than New York.
New York, New York just be so aggressive for no, and it's just
no, not when they get here though. They'll get on Wooddale and drive 5 miles an hour because they're scared.
No, but I mean, like even like driving through town, like it's just like
they're scared.
They bring a whole lot of hostility in the way they drive for no reason because nobody out here drives like that.
Worse. New Jersey's worse. New York, when they get here, they just drive scary.
Yeah, I think New York over here is not that bad. It's just New Jersey over
Jersey is bad. New York is just they're gonna slow you down. They act like they've never seen a straightaway before. But Jersey.
They're not used to all this openness. You feel me? That's the thing though. The niggas is like, oh shit.
Yeah, they used to having to stop every 2 seconds and honking their horns the second light turned green and all that other nonsense. But yeah. But talking about Miami, I got a question for y'all.
Yeah.
How old is too old to be going there?
I've never been.
When's the cutoff for spring break or stuff like that?
I've never been. Well, for spring breaking or Miami.
Yeah, but going down for that aspect
for that weekend.
I would say 27.
You think so?
27, 28,
29. That's mad young.
I feel like that's mad old. I personally felt like I passed that age. I feel like 24, 25 is pushing it. And I just have to have a realization, I've never had a spring break experience. I missed that time.
I think 27, 28. I think I say that now because I've never been, though.
Because niggas show set to go. That's why.
No, I'm just saying. I think if I hear it's 27-year-olds down there for spring break, it's just like, respect.
Because I had
30 down there. I feel like
because I had a homie text in a group chat asking what's the move for
spring break
for St. Patrick's Day at a certain college campus.
And it's like you're
in my head, I'm thinking, we might be a little too old for the college campuses now.
But college campus is not the same thing as shit as Miami.
Yeah, I feel like college campuses, once you hit 24, you're cut off except for homecoming weekends because all the old heads are coming back. And if that's the case, you still don't belong in house parties. You belong in bars and pubs, hanging out with other old heads. You can't be mixing it up. You can't be mixy at that age. I feel like it gets to an age where we got to let that go, where it's like, hey,
you can't be called the frat as a 35-year-old.
Yeah,
like
no. If you used to be in the frat and one of the big brothers, I feel like you're allowed to do that.
I give you that though, but
during the day,
I give you that though.
During the day, and then at night you gotta leave, bro.
At night, somebody's
go to your wife
pull
and
up.
kids.
Like, who's that?
I don't know. I feel like that's a conversation we gotta, because we get into that age. Because I know personally, me,
the whole spring break thing is a college thing in itself. So I would say like the cutoff of maybe 23, but like going down to Miami for like that weekend or anything, I feel like there's no like, fuck it.
But you know what's going on there.
Like you're going.
It's the same thing as going to college campus.
Like you're going for spring break.
But there's a lot more like, I don't know.
But if you're going there to get in the mix,
wild as fuck.
If you're going there to mix with them, that's different than we just going to the Yams. If you go into Miami for spring break to get mixy for spring break is different.
Yeah, with college students, like you're doing.
I feel like that's crazy.
You're doing that with intentions.
But I feel like there's also other adults there going down there too.
Nah, bro. Like,
think so?
Not but
not at that time because they know it's spring break. You see what I'm saying?
Or if they're going to completely separate things than getting mixy for spring break.
Yeah. Like when I went down there, like there wasn't old heads at the beach.
Who went to old head? Like I said, 27. That's old head.
It was just college students there. That's what I'm saying. They're literally only college age people there.
That's tough.
Because everybody knows what it is though. It's spring break time.
Even someone who didn't go to college, I was like at those weekends. That's what the thing. Like we load up the car, we go to Temple, we go to Cuts, and we hang out. But we is college age. I feel like once all your peoples left college, you can't go. You can't just be pulling up to a campus as someone who don't go there without people there.
It's the same thing like high school. Like there's no point in time where you should go back to high school functions if there's no point. Like all the people that you like you went to school with or you had class with graduated and you don't know nobody else.
Literally after I graduated, I was never at another high school function.
You don't have to go back to.
We were mixing. The closest thing to kind of mixing that I was at, I'll give it Project.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of close to mixing. And even when we did that, we had a verification process that if you wanted to go to the function, you had to be of a certain age and somebody had to give a recommendation that you could pull up. But I feel like you get to certain stages in your life where you can't go back.
Yeah, but there's certain things like when you get too old for certain things. And you got to be okay with that. You feel me?
Yeah, true.
So when it comes down to the age, when it goes to like going to college, like
the college shit, I definitely understand. Like once you
it's like 20, like I think 24.
It's kind of pushing it.
24, 25.
That's pushing it. That is pushing it.
That is because that means you've been out of college for 2 years already, nigga.
Or you might be getting you might be aspiring for other things. You might be getting another degree or something like that.
True.
You started late. You took a break.
But I feel like grad school
niggas be taking breaks all the time too. So that's
like,
even if that's the case, nigga.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say, James?
I feel like once you're like if you're in grad school, I feel like that should separate you from like undergrad.
Undergrad, I'll give you that.
Yeah, like
I'll give you that to a certain.
But that's the thing. If you're going to grad school, why are you partying, my nigga?
Right.
You allowed to still have a little fun, I guess.
Nah, you can't be mixing up. You can't be mixing at grad school. You got like you did.
I didn't go, so I don't know.
Nah, like if you go to grad school, that's a whole different ball game. It's like, all right, nigga, like now you're there for.
I'm here for
strictly school.
Yeah.
Strictly school. Like undergrad, you there to have fun. Experience, you feel me, and get your degree while you at it though. Like grad school, you already did all that.
Lock in.
It's legit locked in time. You feel?
I'll give you that.
Like maybe you go to the bar, but go to the bar here like once every couple weeks.
You're not at house parties.
Yeah, you're not at house parties. Never house parties ever. Never frat.
Never.
How old is too old for a house party? Because I miss house party vibe. House parties is fun.
House parties is done, my nigga. After high school, I think house parties is done. Now
that's crazy. College, that's crazy.
College parties is different than house parties.
How?
Yeah, like
I think the environment which it takes place in, because usually when you have house parties though, it's where
at a crib,
at somebody's crib though, but like, it's in like it's in like a college town though, right? That's like a house party. Like okay, that's a college party. You see what I'm saying?
Project was a house party. I was out of high school. I was 20 when we threw Project 2. I was 20 when we threw that.
All right, that's more of a function, honestly, nigga. I don't think
that definitely was a fucking house party.
That was a house party.
What didn't all of them take place in like nice houses?
Right.
Or my butt, because I only been to the first one.
Y'all was talking about last episode. The first one.
But think about that. We was also in high school, my nigga.
No, second one. No,
the first one. The
first one was high school.
Wasn't there?
No. There was two. There was a original Project U.
Okay. Yeah.
That one.
That's when
that's when you popped up to.
Oh my god.
That's when I just graduated, and the other guys It was their senior year.
Yeah, we was in high school, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, that was up by like Northampton.
You gotta drop the actress, so.
No, just general vicinities. Because I remember you said you don't remember one. That one was up by Northampton.
Okay.
2.
I was in college though.
Yeah,
but we was just like freshly in college though.
I was like
college 2021.
I was college age back then. I was 20.
Exactly, we was just in there though. Like,
all right, got you. Year 2, I was 20. I don't think I was 21 yet.
How the fuck does that make sense?
I was 20 for 2.
Because I remember Project 2, I was gonna go. I had a girl at the time. I was like 19, 20, like 20.
So like, niggas is young. That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think I was 21 yet.
How? But you're how old are you now?
I'm 25.
And I'm 23. So that doesn't make sense.
Hey, so
you have to be 21.
But at the end of the day, though,
I must have just turned 20.
So look, at the end of the day, though, we was so young though. That's like house party.
Because Project was pre-COVID. Yeah. I turned 21 right before COVID.
So what?
We had to have been 19 because COVID was 2020, nigga.
So 19, okay.
Yeah, y'all were 19. I was 20.
And Project 2 was like back to back.
Nah, there was a year in between.
Yeah.
Hence why I just turned 19 for the first project. And for the second one, it was the summer. So I was 20 so and a half.
Project U was 27.
All right, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Early 2018. March 2018.
So but here's the thing though, right? That just adds to my point though. Like we was teenagers though. You feel me? Doing house parties still. Like once you get to the point where you're an adult though, you're 21.
So you don't think you can go to a house party right now at this age? You're bugging.
I don't think it's a house party. I think it's more of a function. Like we having a function though. You feel me? Like a get.
What's the difference between a function and a house party then?
Right.
No, there's a difference.
I think it is. I think there's a difference, in my opinion.
Functions is like Mikey's crib shit. That's like a function with the niggas, food, this, that we're drinking. That's more of
a kickback. That's kickback.
I think function and kickbacks are the same thing. Though.
All right.
So
for me, a function is like when I'm thinking function, I'm thinking like a party. But when I'm thinking kickback, I'm thinking like, yo, we just at the crib chilling, couple bros, we got some music, maybe a game on the TV, call up the guys, we in the crib. But when I'm thinking function, I'm thinking something lit. I'm thinking arty.
I see what you're saying, though. But nonetheless, so you see like where I'm going, like the parameters of like, all right, this is this and this is
different type situation.
Yeah. It all comes down to like where you are in life though still. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't be no 30-year-old niggas like, hey, where the house parties at?
Yo, we're throwing rage.
We're throwing the dirty, y'all. We gotta get lit tonight, man. Like, nah, bro. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the day, when you get to a certain age, y'all gotta stop doing certain things. That's it.
No, 100%.
And it's okay. It's okay, man. Like you just phase out of certain shit at a certain
I'm all for yo letting your inner child live and stuff, but certain things you gotta
let it go, man. There's a time and place for everything. It is certain times have gone. That's it.
So speaking about the age thing, right? That kind of reminds me of the movie Me Time.
Me Time.
With Netflix with Kevin Hart and Mark Wahlberg. The niggas is like 40-something doing a house party, doing all this extra bullshit. I don't know if you niggas ever watched it.
Yeah, I remember
I remember that.
Yeah, that shit was decent, but it's just like them niggas is definitely like, yo, y'all niggas. You know what I mean?
I think it was Mark Wahlberg's character that was like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but he got, you know what I mean? He got Kevin Hart to come back into it. It's just, I don't know. Got the whole neighborhood going there too. Like, there's some adults in there, you know.
Yeah, so like niggas is trying to relive the old memories. It's like,
well, I think you can still be old and throw parties. This is a different type.
It has to be a different,
like
it's a gathering. You feel me? Like old people have gatherings.
Oh no, old people get lit too. It's like
elegance.
You carry yourself or you can still get a little ratchet, as they say.
You can't be blacking out at 40.
Exactly. There's a certain way you
can't throw it up in a plate at 45.
Come on. As someone who works in that industry, it's extremely scary to see people who don't know their limits. Like I'm more in like club settings, but there's still some people you see take it entirely too far, and you have to handle it. And it's just like, yo, this is stuff you have to do as a teenager. Well, I'm speaking as someone who's never drank, never smoked, never done nothing. But from someone looking from the outside, I feel like at a young age, you got to figure that out. You have, I'm not encouraging underage drinking, but you got from like 16 to like 21 to figure all that out. And I feel like 21 is kind of pushing it. But you got them 5 to 6 to 7 years to black out and all that stuff, find your limit and know, hey, this is a hard stop. Once you're going past that, there's an issue with you. And you're teetering the line of just degeneracy and alcoholism. And then once you pass that age, that's when people stop having empathy. It's like, yo, you're a grown adult. You should know better. He shouldn't have to handle you.
Facts.
Like, yo, you shouldn't be blackout drunk, or you shouldn't be hitting the bag too much and tweaking and being stuck and just like. I feel like you got to figure that out. You got years to test that out. Once you learn your limit, you got to stick to it.
Big facts.
I agree. They just can't be pushing their limits for real.
Hey,
I've never been blacked out.
So more.
That's good.
Some more stories though. You can't go to Yams. You can't go to Miami, yo.
Nigga, hey man.
Talking about the Yams again. Since we on the Yams topic, you let your shorty go on a girls trip to Yams or nah?
I mean, think about this. Like, niggas is too old to go to Miami at this point, right?
No, you can still go to Miami as a vacation.
Miami's still fun. But I'm talking about ladies' trips,
like the girls' trip. In general, just talking about strictly to Miami.
The Yams specifically. Because we know treacherous things happen down there.
Hey, at the end of the day, you just gotta really trust. I always stand on the fact that like you just gotta trust your partner. If she gonna have a girls' trip, nigga, go ahead because do what you do. But just
don't
you know what I
cheat
mean.
on
That's literally because I'm not gonna stop you from having fun. Because if I'm doing a fellas trip, you're not gonna stop me from. I'm sorry, like yo, the next is going. I'm going. Like
I mean, it depends on the type of trip.
Yo,
I feel like the trips be different.
But niggas have goals and intentions. Like we going down here, we about to get
But like niggas be having like fishing trips.
Yeah.
We have like.
So niggas can't vacation together.
No, I'm saying we do, but I feel like sometimes the women's trips and the dudes trips be two different type of trips. Like almost every year,
women don't go on a hiking trip or fishing trip or hunting trip.
That's a generalization. That's a generalization. We're not speaking for all women.
Yeah, I just don't hear a lot.
Different type of women.
Hear it, though. You feel me?
What I'm saying is that what if a girl just going on vacation? Or like what if a niggas just going on vacation, not for fishing or hiking, just like we're just going out here just to like chill and enjoy. Like as some niggas, like we're just going as a friend group to visit some spot.
Yeah.
But we can't.
Yeah, I mean you can. I'm just saying the intentions usually are different though. Like
what makes you say that?
The purpose of going on certain trips though. Like the purpose of going on certain trips though. Like if niggas is going for a golfing trip though, right?
So you keep adding the activity.
But that's the
fucking activity. I'm saying
that's like the trip though. That's the main goal for the trip though. You see what I'm saying?
So you're saying that women are going on these trips to like what? Like drink and party and stuff?
That's what you're saying.
That's what it seems like.
From what I see on socials, that's what I usually see.
Yeah, that's what I usually see though. That's what it is.
Usually when I'm hanging out with dudes or what I'm seeing, when we're going on trips, we got to go. Yo, we're going upstate. We're hitting Pulaski. We're doing a trestle pool. And here, we're fishing all day. Or, hey, we're going down to Maryland. We're shooting Sitka there. Hey, we're going to North Dakota. We're baking ducks. It's just like
so niggas just don't go on vacation just to go on vacation.
Yeah, but there's usually goals.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yo, we hitting these spots to do this.
So then when you was inviting us to that cruise that one year, what was the goal on there besides to visit countries and have fun? Like I don't understand.
It wasn't just a guy's trip though. Everybody was invited.
Okay, but it's okay. Fuck it. Okay, I understand it's like a family.
That's all.
Like that's so what niggas can't go on a cruise just to go on a cruise. Like yo. Like,
yeah. But I think that's different than a fellas trip.
Yeah, like
a cruise is different than a fellas trip. You have a
so fellas can't take trips unless there's an activity at hand.
To be honest, I don't want to go to trips.
Honestly, because we could just kick it here.
That's what I'm saying. Like fuck, we can do it.
We could kick it here.
That's kind of crazy. Niggas can't go somewhere nice and enjoy.
Like what? Like what?
At the resort, let's just chill and have like yo. We could just.
If I'm going to Jamaica, I'm finding some Jamaica things to do.
That's what I'm saying. So niggas, we going to the jet skis and type shit. We doing this.
We got an itinerary.
That's still a fellas trip though.
We have an itinerary though.
That's still a fellas trip. Girls be doing the same shit. They go down to Jamaica. They still gonna do the jet skis.
No,
they
don't have an itinerary for that, bro. They don't.
Every girl that goes down to Jamaica does that little mud bath shit. That's an itinerary for them.
The mud bath is kind of egregious.
Niggas know what I'm talking about.
That's egregious work though. That's egregious work.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, that's bad work.
I'd feel some type of way.
The clay bass is
I feel some type of way if my shorty's getting rubbed down by the raft man. I'm gonna feel some type of way. Just like I personally wouldn't do that for my.
But there's no such thing as that for men. Like niggas not getting rubbed down. Like you know what
I mean? You could go down there and ask for the same shit.
Yeah, from the shorties you could.
I don't know if that's. Hey,
it's a double standard. That's all it is.
Yeah, I just feel like usually when I could be wrong, I could be chatting. If I am, yo, let me know. But I feel like usually when this dude's going on trips, there's a certain agenda. Yo, we're going here to see this and get this accomplished. We're going here to make this money. We're going here to do this activity.
Yeah, niggas can't go on trips just to chill. Like,
we can chill at the crib, nigga. We can chill at the house. Like, what are we going for in particular? You know what I mean?
I feel like usually the chilling, there's an alternative motive. Like, yo, we're getting this done while we're out here, and then we're gonna chill while we're here.
Okay.
Like if me and Sean would have went on the Canada trip he went on.
Yeah.
If I would have went with him on that, we would have been doing some stuff up there. Yo, we getting some fishing in over here. We're gonna come see this here. We're gonna go do that there, or like.
So girls go on trips. It's just like
we're going there to get fucked up. You feel me?
Once again, we could be wrong. We could be chatting.
They go in there to party type shit. You feel me? Like,
and then they always come back for the chips, not friends.
That's what I'm saying too, right?
They always
come back arguing, this beefing. You feel me? Like, bitches is dragging other bitches online on social media. Like,
everybody's getting booked.
It's always some problems. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
Like, but that's just a common occurrence too, though.
See, we need to have your girl as she's going on trips all the time, no?
No,
her friends they be out.
Not girls trips though. You feel me? Like,
but they be out and about.
No, not no girls trips though, nigga.
Okay.
Them go to the bar on Bay Street is not a girl trip.
I don't know where they be at.
Yeah, they go to a bar, nigga, on Bay Street is not a girls trip, nigga. That's a night out.
Yeah, that's
a girls' night.
Hey man, I guess girls trips and guys trips is two different things, and girls are not allowed. Yeah,
I'm not saying they're not allowed, but
niggas just say anything.
That's how niggas is talking. Like,
I'm just saying the Yams gets crazy.
So if you're going on a girls trip, you're looking like that's really.
If she's going to a girls trip to Miami on certain weekends or when certain things is going down, I might feel a type of way.
So you gonna stop her?
That's a grown woman.
Right.
I can't stop anything.
Exactly.
But if we're in a relationship, we understand there's certain things we feel comfortable with and certain things we don't feel comfortable with. And if you proceed to continuously do things that I feel uncomfortable with, maybe we won't be in a relationship anymore.
What if she goes on there, just has a good time, and come back like on some calm, like you know what I'm saying?
But he just explained to you though.
If that's something he's uncomfortable with,
that's what he's saying though.
But what are you uncomfortable with?
If she's going down to Miami for All-Star Weekend with a bunch of women who get into nefarious activities, I personally don't want. I wouldn't want that happening.
I think you're trying to play devil's advocate though, but you know what he's saying though.
I get it, but he keeps adding on like the negative thing to it.
Right? Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas is adding on the net. Like, what if they just generally go down there on some shit? Like, yo,
or she's going down there to see the museum. That's completely different.
Yo.
Those are two completely different situations. I mean, but we know that's probably not the case.
Hey,
I'm just saying.
Respect.
Once again, I could be wrong. I don't, shout out all the women out there. If I wasn't a man, I'd probably be a woman, you know. I'm not trying to come off crazy, but
respect.
The trips be a little different.
It's so many options. If he wasn't a man, there's so many other options.
Trips be different sometimes. That's all I'm saying. The trips might be different sometimes.
Whew.
Hey man.
Hey man.
That should be different for the gay community, James.
What do you mean? Like
guys trips, so you know what I mean? Like regular.
I mean, it depends. Like,
when
gay niggas are real promiscuous,
together?
so like, you know, it's like.
Say that again.
Gay niggas are real promiscuous. Like promiscuity, I guess, is like a part of the gay community. So like, if you go to like certain gay clubs, like it's like it's wild in here. Like
I was going down.
Nah, yeah,
so
like literally. Like,
yeah, okay. So niggas know time. Okay, respect, man.
But there are safe spaces for sure. But
as there should be.
Right.
Shit. What else we tapping into real quick? Is it time for the You want to get into media entertainment or
media?
Yes. Media.
Niggas said deaths. I mean, you just don't mention the yeah. You mention it.
So rest in peace to Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball Z. You feel me?
Not just Dragon Ball, so many other things.
Yeah.
Dr. Slump, Arale, Sandland, Chrono Trigger. One of the best mangaka to ever pick up a pen. R.I.P.
A real legend, you know, because he inspired a whole bunch of genres and content that without him, honestly, like niggas would be in Stone Age when it comes to anime. You feel me?
No, for real.
Easily.
Nigga had a big ass community behind him.
Pioneer,
yeah.
Like
reason a lot of people picked up the pen too.
True. Like the thing is though too, like his death was so impactful though. Like the people in other countries though, right? Like had literally a standstill and like moments of silence though. They acknowledged him on the news over there. They had like legit like. I'm not saying a holiday, but they made sure like niggas to know like, hey, like we have a memorial service, like time off. You feel me? Like we're not having work from this hour to this hour. Like people was going, like we're remembering him, we honor him. Like there's marathons of like his work going on, like on national, like the skyscrapers and shit. Like real legend for real, man. Rest in peace, man.
Was it age 60?
60 something.
I think it was like 62 or 67.
Yeah,
tragic, man. Tragic.
I think that kind of ties into another conversation that like y'all brought up before, the whole overwork situation. Because if I'm not mistaken, I read someone that said mangakas have like shorter lifespans just off of like the grueling work they be having to go through. I feel like sometimes as fans we got to be a little bit more patient.
Understand it for sure.
Because like they real life be having these people live in these buildings. It's crazy.
Man, I think Japan itself though has like one of the highest suicide rates out of all countries though too.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's a bigger conversation about the culture out there and quality of life. But
well, I mean, the quality of life is good over there though. Like niggas is living real nice in Japan, nigga, in comparison to the United States. You don't
that's
think
what
so?
it looks like.
Hey, we don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in the streets over there, but from what it looks like they good. A lot better technology, cleaner food, nicer living. You know what I mean?
That's
so you
what
think
it
that
looks
just makes
like.
everybody happier?
In theory, right? You would think so. So, but like
in theory,
we don't know. We don't be over there. Hey, trip to Tokyo.
Eventually niggas gotta go to Japan at some
point. So boys trip to Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit Nara Park, bro. I'm trying to
Y'all want to go to Japan? That's one of them countries.
I know. I know.
What type of country?
Like they don't really fuck with black people down there, right? Like it's like one of them.
But that's most. That's the sad thing as a black person traveling. That's most countries. That's really what it is. If you a black person want to travel,
we going in groups too.
You have to be prepared for that.
We have to go in groups.
If we go to groups, it's gonna be looking bad too. They go to Bob.
But I'd rather be with my niggas than not. Like, all I know is that I know me personally. Whenever I'm going to Japan, like I'm definitely inviting Wanda. Like Wanda's gonna be like, "Hey, bro, like you're coming." You know what I mean? That's the guy. The nigga who put me on to anime. Like you gotta come. Like,
but also, it depends where you're going in those countries, because some of the places people get treated unwell. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound a little crazy. They don't belong there. Japan, from what I heard, they got a culture of where like certain places belong to Japanese and Japanese people only, and then other places are tourist friendly.
I mean, that's respect.
So like some places they'll tell you, you don't belong here, go.
Yeah, like
and it's not just black people.
Tell you there's no black people.
No, and it's not just black people that do that to. They'll do it to all foreigners. We're like, no foreigners, you got to be Japanese. Only Japanese people here.
Hey.
And then some of it legitimately do be like, it's real white racism. But some of this stuff just be like, we have certain places where we just keep just for Japanese people because we're a certain group of people with a certain common goals, certain comic ethics.
That's really just part of the culture too.
Yeah.
But part of the culture too is the fact that like countries like Japan though never had to go through a civil war though with black people, so they never have to experience them having like, oh yeah, like they have rights now. Like segregation happened, integration happened. It's just the fact that black people just sporadically just showed up to the country here and there, and they're like, what the fuck? That's a black person? Like they're so in shock though when they saw like seeing black people and then nothing ever happened to it. You feel me? Where it's like a publicly like, hey, black people are okay, like it's okay to be around them, like they're not threats. It's just people really interacting with them for the first time, like, yo, you're a black? Like I never knew you was a real thing. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how it is over there because they never had to experience the shit we had to experience.
But is that necessarily a bad thing? I feel like people should.
It's just how they react to it. That's all. It's how they react to it.
I feel like that's a natural thing, and they just wanting to be around your people and your people only.
Yeah.
I don't think that's too crazy of an ask.
I mean, all I'm saying is just
especially if you're in your own country.
It's different for
you came over here and acting like that.
It's different from like countries like here, the UK, Germany, Holland, stuff like that, who have France, who have a crazy history of colonialization, will go to other countries, bring people to these countries, and then be upset about diversity.
Yeah.
Literally, y'all could have just stayed in your country and it wouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
You could have just stayed home.
Yeah,
and this wouldn't be a problem.
And then countries like Japan though, like they never did that though. So
Japan did some other things, but I'm gonna speak on that.
And we did some other things back. So in fairness,
twice.
we up. So you know what I mean?
Yo.
But I mean a lot of shit came out of that. Good shit, crazy rebrand, you know, crazy rebrand,
crazy rebrands. Don't be getting crazy tattoos, people.
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah,
that's one of the conversation, man. You know what I mean?
You talking about that?
Nah. That's. I just saw the video. I just saw the whole video explain everything. That shit's just nuts to me.
Yeah. Hey, be careful with tattoos.
Yeah.
People get tattoos that don't know the meaning behind them is crazy. You know?
Nuts.
Crazy.
Like do what you can and do whatever you want because you can. You feel me? Like
you're a grown adult.
You're a grown adult. You feel me? But like people that get tattoos that don't even know what it says though or the meanings behind it. Like
they just see something like, hey, hey.
You gotta sit there and laugh and they just be like, hey man, to each his own. That's
it's not me.
Hey, yeah, it's not me. It's not me, man. It's not me.
But yeah, rest in peace to Akira. The inventor of karaoke passed away as well.
Real one.
Yeah.
Karaoke?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I literally can't pronounce his name, but his last name is Negeshi. He passed away. Yeah, so rest in peace to him. Revolutionary fucking invention for real. Like karaoke's fucking everywhere, and it's probably one of the funnest things you can. Like karaoke.
I've never really done it before. Y'all been?
I've been around it. Have I done it? No, but have I been around? Actually, maybe like within.
Yo, we taking a trip. Yo, Chinatown. They got mad karaoke bars in there. Next time
I've never been to a real karaoke.
Yo, next time y'all in the city, we out to karaoke bar, bro.
I'm down.
I mean, I gotta go back to Chinatown anyway to try that restaurant. So
which restaurant?
The Golden Diner.
Never heard of it.
It's in Chinatown.
Right?
But I'm down for a karaoke bar. Like I said, karaoke just be like everywhere. You know what I mean? Like just the that concept. So rest in peace to Mans, and then also the creator of Backyardigans too.
She did pass. She RP her.
Yeah, man, it's mad.
Hey, just another reminder, man. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives.
Real.
So live your life, man. Enjoy it. You know. Tragic, man.
Janice Burgess.
Yes, sir.
For Backyardigans. There you
go. Death is unexpected and permanent.
Yeah, man. Everybody enjoy life. You know what I mean?
Don't worry about the bullshit, you know? Bullshit will happen though, which is part of life. But hey, man.
Enjoy life. Appreciate the people around you. Everything, man.
Factual. Appreciate y'all fellas.
Hey, appreciate you too, bro. Niggas want to get into what they watched real quick. Skim down.
Yeah. I've been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Almost done with season 2. It's real good, but like I think I'm gonna start reading it after because like there's no way I can just like stop where the fuck it's at because no way. Watching Bleach. And I feel like I watched a movie. Oh, Damsel on Netflix with Millie Bobby Brown.
Mm-hmm.
It was visually good to watch, but like plot and everything else, it was like real mid. But
respect. What type of movie is it? That's my first time hearing about it.
It's like medieval times, like dragons and knights and stuff.
Not my type of thing, but respect.
Not yet. That's all I watched though.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I did watch the movie Voyagers on Netflix. It came out in like I think 2021 or 2022. Honestly, I wasn't gonna mention it because like I didn't like the movie just because like how it played out type shit. You feel me? Like it was supposed to be the last group of humans that they send out on a spaceship to go colonize another planet, but that trip is going to take them 89 years. So their generations of grandkids was supposed to get to the planet first type shit, and like they're supposed to reproduce on the ship and then get there. I mean, you could watch the movie, but I just don't like how the characters developed and played out type shit, you know? But I usually
so there was
like
no
movies.
Sleep chambers or anything?
No, it wasn't sleep chambers. It's like they sent the kids on the ship when they were like 4 years old, and then they grew up on the ship. And
kind of like WALL-E?
No. Because the shit they were drugging the kids too type shit. You feel me? So to keep them, they had to keep them controlled so they wasn't doing certain shit though type shit. You feel me? And then when they found out they was being controlled, then the shit popped off like, oh, y'all drugging us to keep us docile and like suppressing our emotions and all this other shit though. You feel me? So basically, them finding out though is like when the movie kicks off, like, oh,
we're wilding out now.
Yeah, now we wilding out. We gonna get our get back. Like we didn't choose this life type shit, you know? Right. And it's like, yeah. Watch it if you want though, but it wasn't my favorite, you know. But besides that though, watch the season. Is it season 4? Whatever the new episode of Invincible is.
Same.
Season 2. Yeah.
Season 2.
Season 2 episode
season
5. Yeah. Nigga jumped ahead of myself with that. It was good, man. It was good. I liked it.
Worth the
wait. Worth the wait.
Definitely
worth the wait.
Respect.
You watch it, James?
I'm waiting for it to be even done.
Tragic, yo.
They're both of y'all. All right, never mind. Then we aren't gonna talk about it.
We're not gonna talk about it though.
Good episode though. Crazy. A lot going on.
A lot.
Can't wait for next Thursday.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I mentioned it, but I finished the live action Avatar.
Yeah.
I finished that, and then I started watching the Legends of Korra because I actually never watched that before.
How do you feel about it so far?
I just started. I don't think it's gonna live up to Avatar, like the first one. Like it's not.
Someone who watched Korra, it was cool. There's certain things that
it's not
expanded on that I appreciated, but
yeah, like there's questions I wanted answered. That's why I wanted to watch it. You feel me? Because like I know they had airbenders in it though, and I like if Aang was the last airbender, where the fuck are these other airbenders coming from? You know what I mean?
He has kids.
Exactly. So then the issue in the first episode is like, oh, it's all his kids that just had more kids, and like, okay, I'll get.
There's some things that may or may not occur later.
That like that how is there going to be more?
There's some things that may or may not occur later.
So yeah, you got to talk about that.
It takes place mad long after Last Airbender though, right? Like
no, it's right after.
Right after.
No, it's not right after.
It's basically right after. Maybe like a 20 year gap.
No, not 20 years. Because Korra's an old lady now.
She's not an old lady.
Not Korra.
Katara.
Katara's an old lady.
Yeah, you're right.
So it may be like
40, 50?
Nigga, let's say 60. Let's say 60.
Yeah.
Because they do have some stuff of Korra when she's a kid.
What does that do with anything? I'm talking about Katara, nigga.
I mean, yeah, Katara. No, Korra as a kid.
That has nothing to do with anything, though.
Well, she's the next Avatar, so the show picks up with her. They have stuff of her when she's a kid.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the fact that them niggas are still old though?
Yeah, but the time jump isn't that huge, because Korra is in the show as a child,
and Katara was also in that same when she was a child, but she was also an old lady when she was a child.
But that's
yeah, she was.
I don't know about that one.
Can someone Google it?
Nigga, nonetheless, though, they old, nigga. They old. They all old, nigga. It's not no 20 years, nigga. It's at least 60. They all old.
60 is crazy. I'll give you 50.
That's still a lot. Like that's still like not
nigga,
right after.
Okay.
Because Aang died super young.
Nigga, he was 100 and something years old.
You know what? Aang was 12.
No, he was 112 in the show, nigga. So then
technically he was 12. 100 of that is him in suspension.
Exactly. So
he died in his 30s.
But that's the thing, though. He died though because all them years.
I got the answer.
All them years in the ice though.
No, that's not what it happened. Son got clipped.
No, because it aged his body though too. Yes, it did, bro.
They put him in a split.
Bro, I seen the creator talk about it, bro. I seen.
No, that's not what it is.
Yes, it is.
But anywho, I got.
Why lie, brother?
Go ahead, bro.
Why lie, bro?
So Sean was 10 years off. It's 70 years. Is the time frame?
Exactly. I'm
not jacking,
bro. I'm telling you.
Personally, I'm not jacking that.
I told you, bro.
But you can say what you want. Personally, I'm not jacking that.
Bro, sorry. You don't gotta believe everything. Just watch it for what it is.
Sound like liberal propaganda to me, bro.
Just watch it for what it is, big. You like the show, then that's it. That was pretty much it though for me. What about you, Rashad?
What I watched, man. So I finished Jujutsu Kaisen, the ending. You know, it's like I said, I think realistically speaking, I have to sometime, I don't know when, but I have to rewatch the whole thing in one sitting because I'm just so out of touch. Meaning, like, I have no emotional connection to like any of the characters. I really don't know the names. Like when niggas be telling me, you remember, I'm like, which one was this? Is the one who did this? Like that's just like, so I gotta redo my due diligence. But again, the story has me intrigued of where that shit's going. So I like that. I want to talk about Chainsaw Man, bro. I've been watched it, but Chainsaw Man's endings is always different. Meaning like the theme song is the same, but the animation is just like different. So like, you know, normally when it gets to the ending of some shit, you're just like, I can go to the next episode. They be doing like different shit. I'm just like, and I actually be just sitting there watching it. So I think this is like a nice, unique touch or whatever. I've finished Dave season 2 again. And bro, Dave season 2 is low-key like a fucking, it's damn near like a love story, bro. Like for real. Like, it's just mad emotional for real. I'm really watching this shit. I'm like, oh nah, Dave's definitely going through some shit. When I say going through some shit, it's just like I kind of understand him, or I understand the people that be mad at him because they can be wrong. Specifically, season 2, episode 8, I wrote it down. Huh?
I said OD.
Yeah, that nigga, like he's growing, but at the same time, he just be wrong. I'm like, yo, you're just fucking up. But if this is based off his like real life, then respect. You know what I mean? But I
think it's obviously a little added flair, but
right, but It's. I was just watching that shit. And I think season 2 is probably the best season. It's to the point where like I don't think I want to watch season 3 again. I might just for like background shit, but season 2 is
I still
definitely.
haven't seen season 2's the one with Drake at the end, right?
That might have been season 3. That's not season 2.
How many? Is there 4 seasons?
No, it's only 3.
I feel like I haven't seen the most recent one.
That's like with Rachel McAdams and you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I have seen it.
Yeah, so season 3 is the last one. But yeah, season 2 is definitely the greatest. Like, it's just, I think that's the best season. It's just like I said, love story. Nigga be wrong. He said some shit about like his parents when he figured out his dad had depression and shit, but he never knew. And his niggas started crying at the table. I'm like, that's like real. I don't know. That shit's just tough. Like, I fucks with it. What else I watch? I think I watched a movie called The Sweet East. That's damn. How do I explain that movie? You remember? I don't think niggas watched it. But there's a movie that came out last year called like Theater Camp or some shit like that. It's damn near in the same ballpark as that on some like
Theater.
Move my fault.
Yeah, whatever it is. Theater Camp, whatever you want to call it. It's like a movie like that, like on some like they consider it fantasy drama, but the way it's filmed is like on some like indie shit. Like it's just mad cool. So I enjoyed that. I have to rewatch it though because I fell asleep towards the ending. And then otherwise than that, I probably watched a few other movies, but I've been watching Dead Man's Wonderland. That shit's fire. But let's say I'm rewatching it, so like you know. What
I remember when that one first dropped.
Yeah.
I didn't get to finish it, but I remember when
it's only one season. Anyway.
Yeah,
I never finished that shit.
I remember when it first dropped.
That shit is tough. And that's it. I think after this, what am I gonna hop into? Probably, I think My Hero season 6 for sure, and then Parasite.
That's a good one.
Yeah, go watch that shit, nigga. You still haven't watched that?
What?
Parasite?
No, not at all. Yeah.
Niggas, you talking about the movie or the anime?
The movie.
Anime. No,
we're talking about the anime.
Yeah, the movie. The movie you told me about. I watched that shit again like not too long ago too. But I'm talking about the anime. So I'm gonna tap into that.
I've seen the movie, the anime Parasite though.
I think you did. I remember.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
But yeah, that's about it. I know they got like the Druski shit going on.
Oh, could have been. I could have been.
Yeah,
episode 2 right now. That shit is funny. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is funny.
What's it on?
I saw episode 1.
YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
I've yet to watch it yet, but I'm going to.
It is some mindless like entertainment though.
That's what I wanted to bring up.
It's borderline Zeus Network.
It's like Zeus Network, like Baddies East bullshit.
That's exactly what I wanted to bring up. Are we really like? I understand it's funny, but it's just like not that it's a setback, but it's just like, is this what we really like? And why is it every time we come with a show, niggas got to fight, mad drama, this, that, and the third? So like, is it a problem or am I just thinking too much?
Here's the thing though, right? Like, I understand why Druski's doing it. I understand why the contestants are a part of it. But as a whole, though, what it does for our people and as a community, it doesn't help us.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like Baddies is the worst, though. Like,
Baddies is the worst because that's really how those people act. The Druski thing, I think it's satire.
Yeah, people are putting on the act, though.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of the motherfuckers on there, I guarantee you, aren't like that. It's just that, like, they know the cameras are rolling. They know this is the opportunity for them to, like, get paid. So like even Druski though, like the motherfucker, the shit that he's doing, like is clearly he's joking. You feel me? Like niggas not obviously serious.
Yeah.
But it's like it's funny though in his content. You feel me? Like niggas like cut his ankle monitor off right now. Like nigga, you might go to jail. Don't snitch though. You ain't snitch, nigga. Who gonna cut his ankle monitor off, nigga? We gotta do it right now. Shit like that. Like obviously nigga not like he's joking, but it's like. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
No, I get the whole thing because, like I said, he's been doing that could have been shit like it's for like mad long now. So the fact I like the elevation of it.
You gotta monetize it. And that's all. That was the best way to monetize it.
Got sponsors and everything now. Really making them bag, able to pay these people. Hopefully,
bro. My thing is another thing with Druski is like, I don't know if he partakes. Either he's like a really good actor and he's gonna do what he does, meaning like. I don't know if does he actually smoke when he has a cigar in his mouth? Either that or like the nigga he be doing the we don't give a fuck about nothing but the tie. He be having like tobacco in his mouth. I don't know if that's real or if it's like fake or if it's something like he's just, I don't know if he's doing it strictly like it's just to act once he's done. He's like, oh, or is he like, does he actually?
He definitely don't smoke cigars. He definitely don't, because he does not probably smoke a cigar, and he's almost died multiple times.
Right. So he must be a really good like actor. Like he's really just playing the part for real. Because like I said, even that shit with the tobacco, I don't think he's actually chewing tobacco.
We can't pack lips no more?
That's what niggas are doing.
Hell no.
I'm gonna say that's what I do, but we can't messing around.
No, we see you pack a couple lips.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
We see you pack a couple lips, yo.
But just
Papa's in there too. We see it.
They put it right in the
lower decky.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's the thing. So like. we don't know if he's doing it just for the act, if that's something he actually partakes in. But if he's doing it strictly for the act, that's like props. That's like, yo, that's dedication for it. You know what I mean? I guess.
Nigga.
That's dedication.
Nigga, he could have been tattooed, nigga. That's been dedication.
That's his brand though.
But nigga, you gotta.
That's his brand. Like I would get a tattoo of my own shit. You know, like
you get FLn'C tattoo.
If niggas, this shit blew up.
If it was big as that,
it should be dedication regardless. You shouldn't have to blow
regardless.
You should be able to get that tat regardless, bro.
Yeah, he got that tatted before there was anything else.
No, but he knew it was going like when he was been viral.
Oh, so he's believed it. That's it. He just believed.
Right.
You don't believe. You don't want
it. I don't believe it. You
don't want it. What is niggas talking to me about?
Yeah, bro.
I don't believe because I don't got a tat.
If you don't want it for real, just say that.
Yo, niggas is funny.
Because there's somebody out there who want it harder than you, bro. Somebody want it badder than you. So you gotta really want it. If you really about this,
just get a tattoo.
Get the FLn'C tattoo.
Once I get the tattoo, that's it, right?
It's like the niggas that get face tattoos. It's like, yo, like
you gotta buy in.
Once I get a face tattoo, I can't get no normal job, so I have to
get out what you put in. You gotta buy in.
See, that's literally what people with face tattoos do.
Niggas not talking to me about shit like that because I'm not because
it's for real, bro.
Nah, niggas not talking to me about shit like that because we won't really get into it. And now I'm expose some niggas. Expose them. Like that's what we're not gonna do. Talk about I'm not into it. No, because of a fucking tattoo. Fuck out of here.
You didn't buy in fully, brother.
Nah,
that's what I'm gonna say.
No.
If you don't want it, just say you don't want it.
I do want it, but the tattoo's not gonna prove that. Now what if I get a tattoo and now I get laser? Now what?
You get what?
Laser. Now it's like I just get a tattoo just because I have the tattoo now. And I start doing less work. That means what?
You didn't want it.
Didn't want it.
So you didn't get a tattoo for no reason?
No, you were supposed to get it. You supposed to get it.
The tattoo is part of the buy-in. You got to do the whole program.
Yeah, he got it because he wanted it. Nobody forced him to do it.
Yo,
he's just like, yo, this means something to me, nigga.
Like I said, one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna get it. You're gonna fully buy in, and it's gonna lock in,
click, bro.
It's lock-in season, brother.
It's gonna click.
Lock in.
Niggas don't understand what I'm saying. I get it though. I get it though. Respect. But yeah, that's all I watch, man. I really watch nothing else. I've been on YouTube, not unless he knows, always dropping skits. It's just be funny, but that's it for real. Would you watch Millz? Anything? Media?
See, I don't really be watching movies or watching TV. I'll watch Invincible. Other than that, every once in a while, I'll be on YouTube. I'll be watching stuff like that, like
podcasts and shit.
Not podcasts. I watch a lot of gun videos. And then competitive Pokemon meta. I kind of keep up with. So like Wolfie VGC, Poke-Aim MD, fall swipe gaming.
Are you talking about like actual niggas with the card or like the game?
The game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he still does.
That's what I'm saying. I went through his YouTube probably a few months ago, but I was just like, oh shit. But
I think he fuck with the Splatoon now because he ended up going
no, it's for real.
Because he does it. He does competitive with the Splatoon. David. You have to drop his government.
Oh,
he now gotta bleep that.
I got you. No, Splatoon is hard though. If you don't play, you should play.
It's gonna be tough.
Whatever. I feel like when we was on the pod together last time, we said if somebody got a Switch, we would all lock in. I told you I got one. It never happened.
I got one too.
I got one too, but niggas never played no games together.
That's crazy.
Yeah, all y'all niggas is moving fake as fuck.
I don't have one.
You have no games because me and you had this conversation.
But that's
you don't have
to play though. Like, what are niggas playing?
Splatoon. How about Splatoon?
That's it though. All niggas playing Splatoon.
How about Splatoon? How about Mario Kart?
I had Mario Kart though. That's the thing.
Cap.
I had Mario Kart 8, and I told niggas that.
How come we've never played together?
Exactly.
Now
you move
or Splatoon, but
the first 3 games I told you I got.
What'd you say, James?
I said I don't have Mario Kart or Splatoon, but if we get on that, I'll definitely pop.
Get Mario Kart or get like Smash Bros. Or
I already have Mario Kart though, so niggas can play Mario Kart anytime.
I don't understand how niggas have a Wii and don't get Mario Kart. Like any Nintendo system, I'm immediately getting.
Yeah, you have to.
That's like
fuck you. You ain't got shit.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's a new South Park game about to drop too. Snow Day.
What games do you have, James? Again, you used to be on the Switch heavy.
I never knew that.
Pokemon. I have
Scarlet,
Smash, and Animal Crossing, and I have Super Mario Wonder.
You don't be playing for real, y'all.
What Pokemon?
Okay, and what's that got to do with you, Sean? Like, what you upset about? Like,
he asking you what Pokemon you got, bro.
Scarlet or Violet?
I think Violet, the blue one, not the red one.
All right, bet. I'm gonna have to add you. We could do some terror raids together.
Oh yeah, I need some shit because I tried to I completed like all the the star raids and like all the other shits, but like the last one I need like level 100 Pokemon and all my shits are like 60 and 50.
I can send you some stuff. I
love that.
I got you. We on tap in after this.
Why you look down at me like that after you said that?
I didn't even realize I did that. My fault. But yeah, we'll tap in. You sleep though, because these past 3 days, it was a time to grind out raids. It was giving out Orber Mystica. You missed out, brother.
I definitely did, brother.
All right, I'm gonna send you something.
See, that's the thing though. Like the Pokemon, like when they dropping games every year, right? Like, I think after when they dropped Black and White, I never played that, and like I haven't played another Pokemon again until Arceus.
I don't think they don't drop it every year anymore.
It's but like
every other year-ish.
But they've had so many iterations on and so many different generations of Pokemon to come out. Like I'm still back before they dropped Black and White though. Like whatever generation that was, like was that Gen 5, Gen 4?
Black and White was 4 or 5.
Yes, that's where I'm still.
We're in Gen 9 now.
Yeah, like I'm way behind my nigga. That's point, like, don't even catch up because there's so much shit I don't.
Nah, bro, Legend ZA next year or the year after.
Yeah, see, that's too much. That's too much, yo. That's too much.
It's fun though.
Niggas had Black and White. They had Black and White 2. They had X and Y. And then what is this that's about to drop now?
Legend ZA
and Z8. See what I'm talking about? Like now they stopped doing colors and now niggas doing letters and shit.
It's a X and Y kind of retelling. It's like Arceus, but for X and Y.
But nigga, I don't know about X and Y, ZA, nigga, Black and White. Nigga, like, I'm so lost. You feel me? I'm so lost.
Why not tap in?
I like the classics.
Understandable.
I like the classics.
Understandable.
Keep it on Gen 4 and below. That's it.
Damn. I have one question for y'all, right? So I don't know if James could answer this. Maybe he can, but if somebody never tried your people's food, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody never tried Jamaican food, if somebody never tried African food, or if somebody never tried Haitian food, like what is the one dish you're giving them to be like, all right, like if you never tried this, what's the like entree dish? Like
a staple? Or like
what's the first dish you're giving them to be? Entry dish, like the first dish you're giving them. I'm not saying entree. I'm just saying like the first. It did
sound like you're trying to say entree.
No, I know how to fucking say entree. Oh, what's up with y'all niggas, man?
I'm about to agree with James this time.
Entry, like what's the first entry?
Like beginner level dish. That's like
like yo, okay. If you never had Haitian,
this is a good way to introduce you to culture. I can never miss is the jerk chicken and rice and peas.
Steamed cabbage.
That shit steamed cabbage.
You know,
cabbage is fire to me.
Because a lot of people don't eat fish. You feel me? And then I'm not gonna give them goat right away because that might be too foreign to niggas, or oxtail might be too foreign. Yeah, just like some jerk chicken, rice and peas, steamed cabbage. You know what I mean? Might throw a festival in there. Might throw a fried dumpling up in there. You know,
a little patty.
Oh, and some fried plantains on the side. There you go.
That's ginger beer.
Maybe some sorrow, you feel me? If niggas want, you know what I mean? A little sorrow, you feel me? Ginger beer, red stripe, whatever niggas want.
Respect.
Solid meal, you feel me? That's a good, you know what I mean?
For me, I'm doing Benachin. Most people know as like jollof rice.
Okay.
That's just simple, simple, right to the point. Like
Nigerian jollof?
Gambian jollof.
Oh, okay.
That's what, you know what? I'm gonna go on a little tangent. That's what I don't like, bro. Y'all Nigerians, I'm getting tired of y'all. Y'all Ghanaians, I'm getting tired of y'all. Senegalese and the Gambians were the ones who invented it. And we don't get no burn for it.
Okay.
But 2 years ago in Nigeria, it was either 2 years ago or last year, in Nigeria, on y'all home turf, y'all lost a jollof making contest. So guess who? The Gambians, bro. Gambians and Senegalese was the ones who made it, and we don't get enough credit for it. Y'all Nigerians and y'all Ghanaians, I'm tired of y'all.
No, that's a fact because I have two African niggas I talked to. They didn't even bring up
Gambians Senegal
at all.
We doing the best. But y'all Nigerians and y'all Ghanaians, I'm getting tired of y'all.
Yeah, y'all gotta put respect on my man's
love to y'all, though. Shout out my Ghanaians and shout out my Nigerians, but I'm getting tired of y'all, bro.
Yeah, niggas did not bring up the Gambians.
Or the Senegalese.
Yeah, y'all niggas gotta change that.
I'm tired of y'all shifting the narrative.
I'm gonna put some send it to them, see what they gotta say about that.
Okay, so then jollof rice with what else?
That's all you need, bro. It got everything in there you need, bro. Be having the vegetables in it, have the meat in it, the rice in it. That's just a full meal right there. You could do it with the goat, you could do it with the beef, you could do it with the fish.
You've had jollof rice?
Yeah, I've had jollof rice.
It's so good. I think Ryan's Nigerian, I believe. Tried his. That shit is fire. For me, when it comes to Haitian food, me personally, what I'm giving somebody is white rice, bean sauce, and chicken.
What type of chicken?
What you mean, like it's damn near like stew chicken.
Okay.
Yo, Diddy John?
That's the thing. I don't know if niggas. I think if niggas see like black rice, they're gonna be like, oh, that that's gonna push it. But you definitely gotta try the bean sauce. If you fuck with the white rice and bean sauce, then you know what I mean. Like you should be all right. But you're definitely right though. The black rice is definitely like a staple. But like
that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta do something that's like strictly like. I think white rice is universal for a lot of cultures.
But I think it's just the bean sauce with the chicken that adds to it though.
I feel like the white rice is safe.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's safe, but
that's too safe.
Yeah, because everybody got it though.
Not everybody cooks white rice the same.
True.
I'm Haitian rice is fire. The way we cook rice, I'm not gonna lie, is top tier.
We cook white rice?
The way we prepare and cook, yeah. Like what you mean?
That's what I'm asking. Like you talking about like the black rice or like white rice is the way y'all different? It's different.
I'm saying the way we prepare rice in general.
Black or white doesn't matter.
Yeah. But it's either I'm doing that or I'm taking niggas out for like free time. Free time is like the fried plantains, the saucies, pickles, akra grill, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm like.
Fun in 2024 is crazy.
I mean, hey, it all depends if niggas want to eat that or not.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Hey, apparently niggas like pork on their fork.
That's crazy, brother.
Pork on their
still eating pork
I'm one of them.
in 2024 is insane. But yo, do you, brother? I can't co-sign it, but
hey, James, if you want swine time, man, that's on you.
That's on you, brother.
It's okay.
No
man.
pork on my fork.
Yum.
Yo.
Can't judge, man. Can't judge. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's.
But yeah, dang, like no one ever had like soul food before or something like that. What you putting them on with?
Not yet, probably. Hush puppies we got too, so shit. I didn't even get like put onto that until like recently at Cookout, but I don't know. There's probably a list that's like a mad.
It's like cornbread, nigga, fried cornbread.
Where you could find it, and it'd probably just be mad good, but.
I feel like for that, I'm giving them fried chicken, mac and cheese, and some collards.
Thanksgiving shit. Thanksgiving shit, yo.
No, it's
sleep on the Mac.
When niggas make real good baked mac and cheese, yo, my aunt on my dad's side, like his brother's wife, yo, they just know how to get down. Like they
other night.
Oh my god, like they just know how to make baked mac and cheese fire. Like yo,
she showed you the rabbit picture?
No, the rabbit. Oh, no. Good eats, bro. Rabbit in a crock pot. Slow and slow. Niggas 10 hours.
I'm not jacking rabbit.
The Twitter picture.
Yeah, no.
That might be a little too exotic for me.
Bro, rabbit go crazy, brother. Tap in, bro.
Show the fried rabbit picture.
Dude, I'm not showing them that one. No, rabbit go crazy.
I'm not eating no rabbits.
Rabbit go crazy, bro.
I saw something on Instagram. Niggas was eating like raccoon, like barbecue raccoon.
No, I seen the coon stew. That's insane. I can't get behind eating raccoon. Yo, shout out all my people down south. Y'all be getting crazy with it. I can't do the raccoon.
I feel like raccoon and rabbit are in the same boat.
It's a big ass, like, you know.
Yeah, I shot
that you cook.
Yeah, I shot son 2 weeks ago.
And man's head.
Look what Millz eating, yo.
Rabbit go crazy, bro.
Nah.
Rabbit, yo one of these days.
You would try this?
Not at all.
So if I made rabbit and I brought you to it, you're not messing with it, bro?
I take a bite, but is it fatty?
Nah, it's leaner than chicken. Similar.
I probably have some rabbit then. Not gonna lie.
Similar flavor profile. It's just certain parts are real bony, so you gotta watch out. But nah, rabbit is delicious, bro. You gotta open your mind, bro.
I hear you, but like
I'm gonna make you some fire rabbit one day.
Start me off with the jollof rice. Let me start the jollof rice, and then we can make
jollof rice with the rabbit in it.
That's out there. I can't do that.
That's a wild.
But like I said, we could get you, we get you the southern plate, bro. Rabbit with the mac and cheese.
Why we gotta go so left? The rabbit
with the fufu.
Bro, rabbit isn't left. People used to eat rabbit a bunch in this country.
Bro, the rabbit with the fufu and the goose egg.
What's more left, rabbit or snake?
Snake is super way left.
Super. Like snake is like survival shit. Like you need to
like you can't go to Weis and buy snakes. Yeah. You could go to Weis and buy rabbit. You go right to the grocery store and buy rabbit.
Rabbit at Weis?
Wallahi. No, ShopRite. I lied. ShopRite. I've seen ShopRite sell rabbit.
The exotics. You know what I mean?
Rabbit is super common. Like there's still a bunch of people. There's still a bunch of people who grow meat rabbits and will eat rabbit. Yeah, there's a lot of rabbit hunters.
But I think I'd try an alligator, not gonna lie.
But that's the thing. You go to Petco, nigga, and ask for some rabbit and say you gonna eat it. They go look at you crazy.
That's different. No, there's people who raise rabbits for meat. It's different than like pet rabbits.
Where it's like hurting them.
Yeah, like yo, rabbits is delicious, bro. Y'all should tap in, bro.
Yeah, I'm not tapped in yet.
Tap in.
I gotta work my way into it. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like niggas just started eating lamb and shit. You feel me? You gotta work my way into it.
Though.
Bro, I'll tell you, if I gave you a rabbit leg a hind leg from a rabbit.
I need
no. The front legs are tiny. The rear legs are big.
Rabbit like that.
It looks like a drumstick. The back leg looks like a chicken drumstick. Yeah. If I fried you up a nice rabbit leg, you could barely tell the difference.
I need some elk first and some bison. You feel me? I need that first.
The elk, we gotta hit the lottery first.
I'll a bison steak, my nigga. Elk steak.
I'd bust on a bison steak easy.
Oh, right.
Elk steak crazy.
Some bison roast. Oh, some brisket, nigga. Some brisket.
You ever had deer before?
Jerky.
We're gonna,
I like it.
Hopefully this year we're gonna hook you up with a nice deer roast. I'm telling you.
Tap in, nigga.
Or like a deer stew.
Yeah, nigga, tap in.
You tap in, bro. Deer go crazy.
Just after you kill it yourself, nigga. Drag that bitch out the woods. Oh,
appreciate it so much more.
Respect.
But no, that's tap into the rabbit. Tap into the rabbit. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
I'll hold off a little bit. I don't think I'm missing out.
I forgot this nigga is his son, bro.
Bro, Norman, what's his name? Norman Osborn, bro. Norman Osborn, what it is, bro.
That's all the questions I had though. Niggas have anything else to bring up?
Music? We doing music?
Oh, I didn't listen to. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna list off. I'm not gonna really talk about it, but the albums I listened to, I listened to like 2 or 3. So let me see. I listened to Mike dropped an album, Pinball. Love that shit. That okay. Let me not say loved it. I liked it. It's definitely
Mike and Tony Seltzer.
Yeah, baby. The Mike is just tapping into new sounds. Like I always say, that nigga is always working. I don't know when he's not working, bro.
He's never not working.
No, for real. Like he drops a project damn near every year. And if he's really that type of artist, I'm loving it. Amalu, I Came Home Late. I like that shit. That was pretty good. What else I listened to? Tizo Touchdown, How Do You Sleep at Night, I believe, right?
That was 2 recommendations from me.
Yeah, 2 recommendations from James. So, yeah, let's talk about what's wrong with Tizo.
We talk about Tizo.
What's up?
Have you listened?
James about to defend crazy. Go ahead, though.
Have you listened to old Tizo compared to new Tizo? By any chance?
What's old Tizo? No, I haven't.
Because I'm an early adopter of Tizo Touchdown.
What's old Tizo, like with him on Tyler the Creator shit?
No, way before that.
Yeah.
Technically, Sucker. It depends.
Also 2020.
What other tracks? Like Daycare, stuff like that. Because I was an old fan of Tizo. 100 Drums, that type of stuff. I've seen him live. Like, I'm a big Tizo fan, but that last album and the newer stuff I'm hearing from him,
garbage. Hot garbage.
I wouldn't say garbage. It's left field for me.
He's just a different artist or something.
Yeah, and I feel like the older Tizo was better, low key, bro.
That's how it is with all artists, though. Like once they get to a certain level of making so much money, their lifestyle changes, so they can't be rapping about certain things.
I'm not gonna say that because listening to
it's not rapping about different things. It's a completely different style.
Yeah.
Son's not really doing rap no more. It's like rock ballads.
That nigga's like a fucking chameleon. That's the best way to describe it. Listening to this album, he done tapped into mad different genres, and he sounded good on it. I'm sorry.
Right.
You're talking about Mike, right?
No.
Tizo?
Tizo. To me, this is like How Do You Sleep at Night? He did multiple shit. Multiple sound. I'm wrong?
No, yeah, he did.
I think I liked it. There's only one song I really didn't like.
He calls it rock and boom. It's like rap, R&B, and like rock in like one.
Yeah. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'll always defend Tizo because he's just a dude doing what he's doing and making music he loves.
It's good music, though.
I can't say I'm a fan of it. I wish he would go back to the old
Millz.
stuff.
I gotta listen. I'm gonna send
you some stuff.
I see some of the songs you're talking about.
Listen to old Tizo.
I see the Sucker, Careful, Strong Friend. Like I see all
Careful, Strong Friend. Yeah, 100 Drums. It depends.
So I'm gonna see what you're talking about.
Well, yeah, I'll definitely tap in, but I'm not jacking that.
You ought to tap into old Tizo.
So yeah, I listened to that. Like I said, I enjoyed it. But I don't. What Sean said, I don't think that's true. When you said, what'd you say about artists when they get to a certain point where their older self sounds better?
No, not that. Is that they start the older, like their music starts sounding different though because they're not rapping about the same things that they experienced.
1,000%, but the core could still be the same.
Yeah,
it's just he's a completely different bag. Like you could still be in the same type of music, but rapping about a different lifestyle. Like. But see, Lil Baby when he was in the trenches versus Lil Baby now is completely different lifestyle.
With Michael,
exactly, but it's still the same kind of music.
But here's the thing, though, too. The Lil Baby is a good example of niggas saying that he sounds exactly the same, though. So like, eventually, they get to the point where you can have a style, though, and then you can still be living differently, though. but then you have to change eventually because niggas gonna be like, yo, you sound like the same on every
Young Thug, early sound and now sound is similar, but he talks about a different life because he lives a different life.
But nigga, Young Thug though didn't have the fall off though. You feel me? Like Young Thug always been up. Lil Yachty,
and I feel like his style is also so like it's
unique
it's
though.
So
too.
not basic, like the opposite of basic. Like it's very like
Richard, Lil Baby style though when he started rapping, nigga was unique for what it was though. You see what I'm saying? But then he just didn't. He never ever changed it though. And then now niggas is getting tired of it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like when he first started back in what was the first shit he ever dropped though? Like
2016, 2017?
2016, you feel me? So the 4 years of him doing that was cool, nigga. But then after that, nigga, we going into another 4 years. You've been rapping the same way for 8 years, nigga. After a while, people was like, damn, this shit is repetitive.
I mean, if you run a Chinese shop and you selling Chinese food and people want Chinese food, why start making Italian? Keep on selling Chinese food.
But are the people still wanting Chinese food though?
Yeah, but are niggas always eating the General Soul or the niggas switching up? Beef from broccoli, you feel me? Sesame. Egg roll, fried rice. Like, are you always eating the same thing from Chinese restaurants every single time, every single day? No, exactly.
See, it's just crazy how like there's double standards for all this.
That's the thing. It's a double standard.
Because it's crazy because niggas will say that about like Lil Baby, how he needs to change his shit, but then when it comes to niggas like Lil Yachty, oh, he needs to stay in his pot.
Yeah, that's the thing though, because the niggas say the Lil or the Baby, right? The same thing with him. Niggas like, oh yeah, like your flow, nigga. Like what happened to the flow? You feel me? Like type shit. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, like the best way, like for instance, like for Mike, I think he still raps the same, but he just be sounding different. If that makes sense, like his production sounds different, but he raps the same, which I love. Like this shit is definitely like him and Jay Critch. I would never think that would happen. Mike and Jay Critch, they make like totally like opposite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just nice to see. But what else I listened to? And then I listened to BM Puppy Cat's like second soundtrack, which I've done before, but this is the first time I'm actually like seeing this.
You're one of the few people who really be tapping into being Puppy Cat. I'm surprised. Bro. I was surprised when I saw you post that on your story for the first time. Yeah. Yo, someone tapped in, bro.
That shit is so good. And I don't know if they're making a season 2 or if they're ever doing something new with it, but that shit's definitely like a comfort show. That
was definitely like early high school for me, if I remember.
So you tapped in was on YouTube only, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it started off with Netflix, and then I went back to the.
Because I think that was Channel Frederator who did that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was another show they had. It was them. It was a bunch of dudes. Was it like Earth's Mightiest Heroes or Greatest Heroes? Something like
Avengers?
That. It was like, nah. It was these people in space. What was the name of it?
Star Trek.
It's not no
Star Trek.
Channel.
But I'm telling you, I think that tapped into being Puppy Cat. Whether it's the YouTube version or the Netflix version, I think it's like just some shit to like literally just watch. Like I fucked with it heavy. Yeah. Oh, another thing I meant to bring up about the shows, I did watch the Vince Staples show, but I didn't finish though.
Oh, I did watch the Vince Staples show.
Yeah, I think I'm on like episode 4.
I finished it. It was nice.
You liking
4 or 3. I am liking it. It's like I like it.
You can't compare it to anything.
Yeah, I'm about to say it kind of. A little bit of Atlanta?
No.
Yeah, like Atlanta season 4 type shit. Like,
nah, I wouldn't even compare it to anything else. It's in its own category, its own lane. I respect it for that.
Bravest Warriors, that's what it was called. Bravest Warriors. Yeah, these dudes in space and stuff. Yeah, I tapped in originally when Bravest Warriors came out, and then after that, Being Puppy Cat just started, and that's when I tapped into Being Puppy Cat.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Being Puppy Cat, man. But yeah, that's all I listened to album wise. Oh, Sexy Red dropped a new song. Get It Sexy. Hey, she was kind of that little dancer. Yo, yes. I'm definitely adding that to the playlist. I'm definitely adding that shit to the playlist, and I'm definitely playing that shit at the function. I don't give a fuck. That little she dropped a video on Twitter where she was like dancing to. When I say dancing, she was actually like dancing. Like I'm not. Excuse me. Yes, I'm his man. So what's up?
That's crazy, brother.
Niggas don't fuck with Sexy Red.
Well, she's destroying black community, man.
See that? I kind of agree with him a little.
See, that's the thing. This is the only. This might be like 2 songs I have a Sexy Red on my phone, and that's it. I'm not a.
At first, I was a Sexy Red fan, and then certain stuff I just started hearing. It was like, hey, this isn't good for our people.
I understand what she's doing though, because to her, nigga, she making music that people gonna listen to. You feel me? She's trying to get her bag.
You know, and I respect it. But it's personally not my cup of tea.
It's like at the same time though, it's like
not even for the function. That's not the DJ set.
There's certain Sexy Red songs I'll play, but thank you. I'm personally not a fan. I'm not putting on I'm not throwing on Sexy Red. Or if I'm listening to Sexy Red, it's a Sexy Red edit. It's somebody made Sexy Red club music. Someone made Sexy Red footwork or jungle. Right. I'm listening to that, but just regular Sexy Red, nah. Hellcat SRTs maybe, or
your dreads.
I'm not listening to that. The song she got with Lancey Foe was hard though, but I've always liked Lancey Foe. So,
like I said, this is like probably one or two songs that have a Sexy Red. Like I said,
you're a fan, bro. It's all right.
I'm not a fan. I can't say that. I can't say that. I literally can't say that. You can say that for like other, like Ice Spice. You can say that I'm a fan. This, that, and the third. Right, Ice Spice. I'm a fan of Tyler. Who else?
Glorilla.
Glorilla be spitting.
Lotto, I'm a fan of.
Glorilla do be spitting, y'all.
Glorilla really be giving people bars.
Nigga, the last song she dropped, nigga, what she talking about the Cuban on Cuban?
Cuban. That's real music.
Bro, I cannot get that out of my head, bro. I don't know why. That shit's so funny to me.
Respect.
Cuban on Cuban.
Real shit.
Yeah, that's all I listen to music wise. Like I said, I'm making my way towards this music shit, man. Like I'm listening to albums. I still gotta listen to like Vultures and shit, like Killer Mike shit. I still gotta listen to.
Amazing album.
So I'm definitely making my way through the shit. Yeah.
Originally, I wasn't a Killer Mike fan because of the music. I was a fan of him because of his politics. And then I got into the music afterwards. I was like, oh, son is hard.
Think it was the fuck with Run the Jewel, though?
I never listened to Run the Jewels project.
Interesting.
I just listened to Killer Mike stuff because of his politics. But yeah.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
You said not surprising?
I said that's surprising.
Oh, that's surprising. Okay. Have you listened to anything?
I listened to the last two Rod Wave albums, Nostalgia and Beautiful Mind. Beautiful Mind I didn't really like, but Nostalgia I like saved like quite a few off of, like maybe like 13. So I definitely enjoyed that one much more. I listened to 2 James Blake albums too, and I saved the song.
Okay. That's it for real.
Friends That Break Your Heart. That one's probably the better, in my opinion, of the two. I liked it a lot. And then Assume Form. And it's crazy because he really be like him and Metro Boomin, like they really have like a good working relationship. Like they really be tapped in for real, which is so surprising. But I really like his music. Yes, he's one of those people where it's like I respect the way they do their craft because it's so different. But
yeah, I have a few songs with him as features, but I never listened to a project with just him. Isn't it him and Yachty coming out with something, right?
Yeah,
that's tough. I'm telling you, like Yachty typing into some different shit. I'm liking it. But that's what's up, though.
Yeah, he has a great voice too. Like he can really sing for real. Like
a real.
He sounds just the same way live. Like it's crazy. Yeah.
A deep. I guess he has like a strong voice type shit.
Yeah, word.
What I'm about to say, is Rod Wave like that for real?
I don't know. The thing with Rod Wave is that like a lot of it sounds the same to me. Like he got the sample, the piano, and then he lets the beat play for mad long before he actually starts singing or rapping on it. But like, I don't know.
They didn't catch a nigga for like plagiarizing that shit.
It's definitely likable.
You said what?
It's definitely likable. I see the appeal for sure.
Yeah, because it's not his music.
Respect.
What do you mean? Whose is it?
No, remember how there's like they had made like a 10-minute video of him plagiarizing shit.
I didn't remember seeing that.
Wasn't like T.I. or someone?
No, he did steal that Jay-Z's.
It was like an
interlude from Jay-Z.
Yeah, he interpolates a lot. I don't know if I'm using the word right, but
yeah, interpolate.
Yeah, but he has like all his music has like samples on it and shit. So like, that's hey.
Respect. I don't know if I'll ever tap in. Maybe eventually. I don't know, but we'll see.
What I listen to, so niggas did listen to the Busy Banks album. You feel me? I also listened to. Remember, I listened to artist I was telling you about. That I listened to his whole discography after I listened to like a couple of songs just to tap into it. It's I don't think I ever mentioned it. It's 408 Darwin. It's some good music. You want to tap into some good music? You feel me? And then a couple here and there like random singles. You know. Low Key dropped another song with Sneeko. Song alright, you feel me?
Sneeko?
Yeah.
The streamer?
No.
Yeah, I was about to say.
What the fuck?
Not that one.
Respect. Okay.
Overall though, you know what I mean? A little bit here and there, you know. Zan dropped another single, you feel me?
He dropped an album?
Saw that.
Don Toliver shit, you know.
Like a new single, right? That single? Deep in the Water?
Yeah, Deep in the Water, you feel me?
He's dropping his album like soon. Like
yeah, I think he's gearing up for something. Yeah.
Lil Durk's Old Days, you know what I mean? It's just some random stuff here and there. What about you, Millz?
All right. So
he's waiting for this one, huh?
Don't do that. I have to pull up my Spotify again real quick. So I've been listening to No Name again, Sundial, run that album again. Amazing album to hear live. I've been tapping in some of the older JPEG Mafia stuff. So like, Ski Mask Make My Face Look Fat, Thug Tears, some of that stuff. No Gum Hundo, The Wake Up. I love that album. Hate or Love It, No More Mr. Nice Guy. Near Archive, some of the newer stuff she dropped. Recently went back and re-listened to Doris by Earl Sweatshirt. Solid album. And then some of like the more like less known stuff that I listened to. What album was it again? Rule 34 by Sukar. Some of the like nuttiest stuff I've ever heard. I love that album. What beat is that? Like, it's hard to even explain. So there's this dude out in Sacramento, one of the homies from the homies. Mm-hmm. Like, I've personally never met him yet, but just off the internet. Right. And like certain scenes we share mutuals. And so it's cumbia, but he mixes so many other genres into it, and it's bugged out. So it's like cumbia, but some of the tracks be mixed with like baile funk, some of them mixed with like Chicago footwork, some of them be mixed with like Jersey club. It's insane stuff. But his album, I've been bumping that. I've been listening to Negu, Nivek, Vanny Fox, like these dudes out in Portugal. That makes this stuff called Batida. It's like African regional music from Angola, but mixed with club music. I listen to and spend a lot of that. And then like some of the other stuff I've been listening to is Orihuela MSA, Mexican dude who makes cumbia. His stuff is fire. I've been listening to that. Grupo Teles, Estrellas de la Cumbia, and then Mad Ace Manuel stuff, my homie. He has this remix by Pink Panthers, Another Life. That's club music. Insane. I've been running that constantly, but that's it for me music wise.
Who's the CD you was playing in the chorus there?
The CD. Oh, shout out my boy Gum MP3. He just dropped the album. That's insane. It's just good music. It's like house, jazzy, kind of jump. He touches mad stuff, but if you're open to that type of sound, it's fire. It's called Black Life, Red Planet. It's insane. And then he dropped a website for the album. Like back in the day, that was like a common thing. It's more of a lost art, but it has like interactive games and stuff for like the website where you like listen to the albums. Like there's cornhole on the website. It's like it's bugged out stuff. But shout out Gum. I was trying to put Sean onto that because he trying to get into more like jazzier bags, stuff like that. So yeah, shout out Gum.
Yeah, niggas never actually sent me the thing though.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. You're right. Son tried to take my CD. I was in there.
Yeah, I'm weak. But I'm definitely tap in.
But yeah. I'll be listening to some out there stuff.
Like I told you, man, that cumbia shit, I don't understand it. Maybe because I'm not in the environment, but I just gotta be there to like really experience that shit. Because hearing it from the stories is just like, hey, you know what I mean? I gotta be in the environment for it to give like my final judgment, see how y'all niggas really get down.
So the way I got into it is the homie Hello Tones El Hijo de Puebla, York. That's my boy. 2020. When I was in Gambia, he trapped out the country for 5 months. He went back home to Mexico. And when he just came back, he dropped a mix called Back from MX. On that mix, like 31 minutes in, our one homie, Turbo Sonidero, he has a remix of Get Smoked by Lil Mouse. I don't know if y'all remember Lil Mouse, but he was this young kid from Chicago who was rapping like the original drill wave from Chicago.
Oh, did he end up dying though, right?
No, he got shot. He's still alive. Shout out Lil Mouse. He had a track called like Get Smoked, and Son made a cumbia remix to it, and it's insane. And that was like the first like inkling of cumbia I got. I ended up getting stuck out in Gambia for 5 months. And then that one mix, I ran so many times to the point that I was like, yo, cumbia is hard. And I just started listening to it. Tony started doing more cumbia parties. I found myself in the parties. And then for the longest, they're like, yo, you listen to it, you know how to spin cumbia. And I was like, nah, I'm not Mexican, I'm not Colombian. It's like, yo, it's not my people's music. I'll stick to my African stuff. Y'all got yours.
Right.
And they're like, nah, stop being stupid. You know how to play this music. Play it. So one of the parties we were on, there were some cumbia heads on the lineup. I didn't tell anyone I was going to play cumbia. Right. I was going to play my normal club stuff. I'm playing my normal club stuff. At the end of the set, I just threw the cumbia in there. And they're like, yo, you ready? And that's how I got the name El Negro Mezclador. Okay. And then that's when I throw like the cumbia in there every once in a while. To? The black mixer, like a black DJ, like, cause it's like, yo,
See, I be telling them, yo, that's a crazy thing.
It's a term of endearment. It's like, yo,
you got Spanish people calling you El Negro.
That's what it is. Like that's what black is.
It's like
their language. I'm
an oddity in the scene, but I respect it. Like, man, I respect all the dudes who do it. It's just something that recently I've gotten more of a taste of and gotten to like appreciate more. But shout out all the people who taught me. Hello Tones, Sonidera Blues, DJ Chihuahua, like Mex Tapes, Turbo, all them dudes.
I got a whole community down there.
All them dudes. Yeah.
That's what's up. What to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely got to be. I got to go down for like a cumbia night. Really see what's up. Like I said, I don't get it, but maybe I got to be in the spot for real.
Facts.
Enjoy the vibes.
Facts.
Yeah, man. That's all.
Y'all doing outrageous or not?
Outlandish or not?
Outlandish or not?
I don't have anything, Sean.
I think
it was be bad funny to listen to.
Yeah, I think it was one, but I think I totally forgot what it was.
Damn.
They ain't write it down, boy.
Nah, because we talked about it yesterday. I forgot what the fuck it was.
They having a pod before the pod? Fuck is wrong with y'all?
It was something we said yesterday.
In the whip?
Yeah, but I totally forgot what it was, though.
It was probably something people weren't ready to hear.
It was probably something the people wasn't ready to hear, man.
That's why it's outlandish or not, you know?
Exactly, you know?
Well, I know the Miami thing was one thing you said. Like, is that outlandish?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
I guess that was kind of...
Outlandish or not, though? Like, is it...
Draya was outlandish or not, kind of.
Yeah, like, so, like, are those both outlandish or nah?
The Miami shit, I don't think so.
The first thing, like, is the Miami, like, shutting down Miami Beach.
I don't think so.
For spring break. That's not outlandish.
I think that's outlandish.
I think it is, too.
Yeah, like,
only because I feel like it's so extreme and they're not doing it the right way.
I'd agree with that.
Nah,
I don't think so. Like, it's just like I see where the people are coming from. Like, if I live in Florida for y'all, keep coming down here every fucking March, fucking shit up, this, that, and the third, not cleaning up. You know what I mean?
What about the freedom though? Like, you live in America.
Hey, I feel like if that's still freedom, but it's just like we're just gonna restrict y'all a little bit. You can still come here, just do it during our times.
Fuck, that's not freedom if you're restricting it.
As a wise man once said, if you're willing to trade your liberty for safety, you deserve neither, and one day will lose both. It starts with small stuff like that, and then it's, nobody could ever go outside because they take inch by inch, and the second you give up an inch, you never give it back.
So then we, the people, have to go rebel.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
go to Miami.
Yeah. I'm just saying there's smarter ways to do it. I feel like, if we know it's going to get crazy, y'all as a people down there in Florida
gotta organize.
They gotta organize. Like, hey, we know this is going to be the situation. We're gonna have these cops out patrolling. We're gonna try to mitigate.
What they're doing.
No. We're gonna try to mitigate these certain situations from happening. We're gonna have extra sanitation crew that we're making sure we're paying additional staffing, and we'll clean this stuff up afterwards. Because at the end of the day, there's no way you're not making mad money off of that.
Right.
I mean, I just see the other side. Like, I get it, but I don't live in Florida, so I really don't give
facts.
Yeah,
facts.
So if Sean don't got the real outlandish or not, then
I know what I'm leaving the people with.
Start it off, man. What are you leaving the people with?
Be careful what you wish for, because the power of manifestation is very strong.
Respect. I have mine too. I think I've said this before, probably a while ago, but
come up with something original then.
I think this just needs to be restated though. It's just restated because you know what I mean. The things I've experienced, not me personally, but what I've seen on on the outside world. But it's just realistically speaking, like all women are the same, and you just really got to choose your one for that's most compatible with you.
That's a crazy statement.
But that's what I'm leaving the people with. All women somehow are the same in some ways. You just have to pick the one that just works for you.
Hey, can you say the same for men?
Hey, you told me, nigga.
Well, I wouldn't say that either. So like that's why I'm just like I mean, people it's mad people, so obviously some are gonna be similar, but I wouldn't say all women are the same. You just gotta pick one. Like,
I don't deal with men. I mean, my friendships with niggas, like these niggas be different. Not all my niggas move the same way. This, that, that. I'm talking about in that aspect. You know what I mean? So hey, that's what I'm leaving the people with. All right.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
No, Sean, anything to leave people with?
Damn, I just had something in my head and I lost it. Sean, you go see if I can remember it.
Honestly, man.
you about to say something
Enjoy
bashful
life, you feel me? Enjoy life. Don't work too hard, you feel me? Celebrate the small victories. Keep it simple, you know? Millz?
I really can't remember what I was originally gonna say. But
use condoms.
I mean, yeah, but abstinence is the best birth control, though. So we could always do that. But get it how you can. Don't let it get you. And when tyranny becomes law, revolution becomes duty. Don't let them take your rights away. Always fight for your rights. I guess. I don't know. That's some decent positive.
It is.
I think I said that before. Can you come up with something new?
I don't think you did. I don't think you did.
Respect, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
Hey, man.
With that being said, drink responsibly if y'all drinking this weekend, you know.
Or don't drink at all.
You said
That's
jerk
also
or
an
drink?
option.
Drink.
Come on.
You're a freaked out individual.
Hey. Episode 118, man. Shout out to the guys from Millz.
Yo, shout out to y'all
4
for having
years.
us.
4 years we've been potting.
That's
Our
true. Yeah,
anniversary
we did
was,
have our 4-year mark.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Proud of y'all. Proud of y'all.
Yeah.
The irony, we talking about Miami and 4 years ago, niggas just got back. You feel me? I thought I was gonna stay there for life. You feel me? Like crazy, yo.
Hey, but yeah.
Niggas really couldn't get back on that play, yo. They was like, yo, COVID happening, like the flights is canceled. I mean, like you gotta stay. Like
The crazy thing is, in my Snapchat memories, today was a day I found out I wasn't leaving Gambia.
Damn.
Yeah. And it was from now all the way into June is when I finally got a flight back to the US.
crazy times.
Was you shook or was you just like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy this experience? Like, you know?
Yeah, I just had to. There was nothing we could do. We called the
down.
embassy. The embassy was like, yeah, we can bring you home, but for 2 racks, and we stop it in different countries. So when we stop in different countries, you got to figure out where you're gonna stay or where you're gonna eat. And it was like, yo, I'm just going back to the crib. And there was a hot second. I was about to forget about my life in America. It was like, yo, I'm about to start raising sheep. That's really what it was looking like, bro.
Yeah.
What's that? Like, yo, 5 months and you
yeah.
can't go back home? I was like, yo, what options do I have? Like, living out here. But
what a time. The lifestyle. That's crazy.
What a time. I mean, hey.
It was lit, though. I haven't... Before that, it was 11 years since the last time I got to go home. I got to see my family. That was I think that was the first Ramadan I ever spent in Gambia, so that was nice. But it was cool. It was a cool experience.
Made the best out of it, yeah.
Factual.
And it was like, damn, Millz, you're not gonna ever go home.
Yeah.
You overstay your welcome.
Nah, there was rumors that I got deported. Some people saying I got deported. It was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But how did your family feel? It was like you're welcome, or like damn, Millz, like you overstaying, like you gotta go.
I was at the crib. It was just me and my pops. Just me and my pops in the crib. We go into like my uncle's house and all my other family.
So what was y'all doing down there then?
Nothing. Literally nothing. There was nothing to do, bro. What was
like every day though, for real?
Every day was really just, I would just wake up and hop on my computer, DJ a little bit in the room. After that, if we was going to somebody's house to do something or work on a project with my dad, I go work on that. But other than that, I was just in the crib, bro. When I first touched down, it was lit because everything was open. I had a cousin I met out there, found out he DJ, so we would go spinning. We spin together or like go hang out with like people, but things started shutting down, bro. It was crazy.
What a time, man.
COVID was a time for real.
Crazy.
Hey, man, what a great episode, though, man.
Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for taking some time and talk
camera
with us.
for real, officially.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Till next time, hopefully we do this again,
Say that. Of course. I would love to come back. Whenever y'all got time, I'll try to make it work.
Of course, man. Of course, everyone listening in, thank you. Everyone watching the video, hit the like button.
Subscribe.
Post notifications.
Of course, man.
Yeah, again, comments with it. Argue with us. Debate back. type shit. You know what I mean?
Be on my side though, because I'm probably right.
No, because you be saying anything sometimes,
very
bro.
True,
I'll be listening to podcasts, shaking my head.
Obviously, I do not run a 3-2 40-yard. There's nobody on the planet that runs a 3-2.
Nah, but you be saying some other stuff that just be out of pocket.
Like niggas that catch, like niggas are better. Like niggas that play football with.
Yeah, bro. I'll be in the whip shaking my head, bro. I'll be on 80,
yourself,
disappointed in you.
Because it's like I didn't think like, all right, he has one hand. Like all right, that's definitely gonna set him back in the draft. But like I feel like that you could play football still with one hand. I don't think that's.
Also, something I kept a mental note of that I refuse to forget. The two of y'all owe Rashad apology about the orange juice situation. On a couple episodes back, y'all clowned him for saying you could get calcium out of orange juice. Most orange juices are calcium fortified. So y'all was getting on my boy.
I'm not saying sorry.
So I think the two of y'all owe him an apology.
It's all good though, because I know I don't be bugging. Like I know I learned that shit in school. So you niggas told me that. I was just like, oh man.
Y'all owe son an apology.
Respect though. At least that's somebody.
I was wrong.
Respect.
I can admit it. You know what I mean? I'm not James.
Thinks I'm not James. Yeah.
With that being said, Ben, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. Till next time, man. James, where we going?
Take us out, man.
Your girl's house. Take your feet to the fridge.
Grab some chocolate.
And enjoy it with all your heart. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. We love y'all, man. Until next time. In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, good night,
and good morning. Yeah.